There are a lot of strategies you can do, but I'm sure you'll figure them out really fast.
That's true.
All right.
We'll try.
Solid one is going very far and like just trying to link as many things together.
Wait, so
Oh.
what happened there? Oh, you tapped
I
Sling.
clicked.
and,
Yeah.
And Sling was wrong, and that's why it went to them. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It automatically
Well, it was
ended the
their
turn.
word.
Let's test the bomb
Ink
once it
is
gets back to
messy.
our turn.
Bean. Welcome.
Hi,
Bean? I love
It's
you.
pretty messy.
Hey, Bean.
Bean, guess how much I've drank?
Oh no.
Liquor or beer?
A beer.
So what's the etiquette when the
6.
other team is trying to
No.
Be quiet when the other team's talking, unless
Just
they're
4.
fine with.
Well, you know.
And you can't discuss clues outside of the.
Oh, why does it do
Yeah, the
that?
spy master can't. When we're playing an actual game, the spy master can't say anything other than their clue.
All
And
right,
like,
let's try an
if
actual
it,
game.
let's just say that you're on red team, and it's blue team's turn. You can't discuss the clue that you got as red team to try to give the spy master any ideas that you're going in the right direction or anything when it's not your turn.
Yeah, once your turn's over, you can't say anything. You can't talk about the clues until the next clue is given.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most
So you
of the
can't like
waiting
misdirect
game-
the other team.
No.
I mean,
Wait,
you could
Wait.
sort of if you like tried to make them think that a word was yours.
You can trick them on what their own clue is. That's fine, as long as you're not
We
like
can- we can
obnoxious
just
about
fuck
it.
with them, though, while they're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah. You
guess.
can fuck with
Okay.
them as long as you're not.
But not
hinting
too
to your own
much.
spy master. Yeah, respect that they're people.
Don't be like the only one talking. Don't be like yelling so that
Yeah.
they can't hear anything.
Okay.
It's usually good to stop talking once the spy master gets their clue.
Usually, if somebody's yelling at you, that you've probably fucked up.
I feel like that's a
Giant
premonition for
Falcon's been on
tonight.
the receiving end of that.
I've learned lots about people yelling at me.
All right.
That
let's
makes
try to
sense.
Play game.
All right, let's restart the
Okay.
round.
How do we restart?
I can redo it.
Search is
Oh.
Alright, that does that. Play next
the
game.
GM.
Who wants to be in what?
I'll just spectate so I'm not messing up the even number teams.
Whoa.
You
No,
can join. I
you
can spectate,
join.
dude.
No.
It doesn't matter if they're on even.
Yeah, it does.
All that having different teams does, like, or different
I
numbers on each team, is just more people to guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want to hear that beautiful voice.
Me too.
Wow, soccer's so charming.
Zephyr
Obviously
Soccer.
not talking about me.
Oh, right, exactly. Yeah.
Zephyr, Soccer, Bean, Ice, Cheese, Snurch, J, Loose Game, Lab Tech.
Oh yeah, we gotta pick
Those are the
teams. I'll pick red team.
Okay, so then
Eeny, meeny,
I'll
money,
be
mo,
blue.
catch 5 tigers by toes. I got
Um,
blue.
and then pick one of your people to be the operative.
Is everybody? Not everybody's. Oh, who's legume?
I actually don't know who that is.
It's
Oh
me.
wait, get it.
It's Bean.
Oh, because he's a legume.
Yeah, look at you weirdos using your actual names.
I've never actually
Bean
had
gets it.
a beam before, so I didn't know.
Wow.
So
Not
one of us
not
is
even a
trying
jelly
Spy
bean?
Master?
Nope.
No, I eat the jelly.
All right.
What?
Does anybody on our team want to be a spy master?
I'll do it.
I think it should be
Please
Snurch
do.
or Lab Tech since both
What was I
Zeph and
told
I
to join?
were already
Does it
in.
matter?
She's joining team, random team.
You can join whatever
Oh,
team,
is
but
there a
if you
random
It doesn't
button?
matter.
no,
Join blue team because we have one more card than they do.
oh yeah, join blue team,
Okay.
Cheese.
And
then- Cheese.
So
Who should be Spy Master for blue?
Laptech, do you want to do it? Unless you want to like watch someone be spy master first.
Go Bean.
I'll try it.
Okay,
Cool.
that's
If
good.
you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm
All
here
right,
for you,
Bean,
buddy.
join the
Yeah.
spy master team.
There you go.
Here we go.
I'm
Right.
excited.
And
And it's blue first.
No time limit.
No time limit on this.
No time limit.
Okay.
On the
missed
old
whole
version.
black and white one.
Yes.
What are cards that are neither red nor blue?
This is just
They're
neutral.
It's neutral.
They're just neutral, but you
You-
don't
you
want to
want-
guess that.
Yeah.
Neutral gets
So what
no 1
happens if you
points
pick
and
one?
It
If
ends
you
the
pick
If
a-
you
turn.
pick
ends
one,
the turn.
it ends
It
the
ends the
turn,
turn, but
similar
no one
to
gets
picking
points.
the wrong color one.
Okay, and then the black one ends
Ends the game.
That
Yeah,
ends the
black
game,
one
and
is
the
the
other
bomb.
team wins.
Okay.
And remember, one word, and then you give a number, and that number corresponds to how many cards you're referencing. And you're allowed. The amount of guesses you're allowed is that number plus one.
Yep.
But you are allowed to say infinity if you just wanted to go fuck it.
I'm
Well-
liking.
The game only gives you a set amount.
Well, you can do like 10
Okay.
then.
So
Oh no, there's ink between numbers.
Salty. Is soccer on here?
I was gonna say those same words.
I vote Pacific. So when we're voting, do we just click on the pointer?
You don't click
No.
on the
No,
pointer.
don't
You
click
click
No,
on
No,
that.
that's
don't
our
click the
clicker.
pointer.
The pointer's how you actually select it.
Okay.
Correct.
so the idea is that I'm silent now.
Salty
Yes.
Crusaders.
Yes.
You can't give any.
You're not
Salty
allowed to
nut,
say
I agree.
anything other than the word that you're giving as clues.
Salty nuts.
Salty.
Where's oh my god.
Salty for 2. Ooh, chip.
Am I allowed to
Small
click on
salty
things?
smugglers. They're pirates and they
Hey.
have salt. They're on the salty
I always put
smugglers.
salt in my peas.
Hey, soccer, did you know that you can do this
Oh.
thing where your mouth is closed?
Try to.
So-
I'm trying to trick you.
I feel like
I
we
And it was
should
working
vote for
for a second there.
Pacific.
What? As you thinking what? Pacific
Pacific
Ocean.
Ocean.
The
Yes.
Pacific Ocean.
It's saltwater, as
Yeah.
all oceans are.
Okay.
But chip famously has salt on it, but
But
nuts.
we got to climb inside Mr. Labtech's head here. Would he think ocean?
Lab
Yes.
tech.
I think you would. Compared to what else?
He's a Florida boy, isn't he? So he'd be like,
No, I'm Florida. Lab tech's not.
oh, Labtech's
No, he's
not
a
Florida.
Seattle boy.
He's a Seattle boy. They don't
Oh,
have. They
same
don't have
difference.
any.
They also have ocean.
Oh, they also
Yeah,
have.
but like,
they actually have the Pacific Ocean.
has Lab tech even ever been near the ocean? To be
Okay.
honest, does his helicopter even fly in that direction?
I think we're agreed on Pacific. Hey,
Hey.
there you go.
Hey,
All right, one more.
hey.
All right, click the
Uh,
bomb.
They
I
like
think-
chip, and you know what? I like chip
I
too.
do like chip.
I do like chip too.
I haven't gotten to
Yeah.
all the words.
Pick it.
Please, y'all.
I couldn't see. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
We
All right,
can
do you
go
want
for
to end
one
the
more.
turn or go for one more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end our
Um,
turn.
I think we're going to end the turn because it's
Now,
the
Lab
first.
Tech, there's
Can
this
I
master
advise
play
you?
called YOLO.
No.
Where you just click a random
Okay.
one after you get all yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the way to
I
win.
suggest it. I definitely
I-
suggest it for the
I
next
am
time that you're
always
playing.
for
That
free,
plays.
though.
Okay,
Hello,
so now
welcome.
I can talk.
I'm not gonna do that.
No.
No. You don't get to say anything.
Never.
You don't get to talk it at all.
You can
Entire
only
game.
give, you can
I
only
can't give my opinion about what you picked.
No,
No.
because that would tip
No.
us off on. We could have picked some. We could have
You literally
just coincidentally picked
say
a
nothing
blue
except
card,
your
but
clue.
got the
Pun it.
ones you wanted.
What
Yeah,
the
you're not
hell
allowed to
is
talk at
that
all.
word?
Like if we were playing this IRL, you aren't even allowed to
Pundit?
give like body.
Is that like
language.
is that like a government pundit? That's a pundit, it's not a pundit.
Stalkers.
Allowed to
A
use.
pundit is a drawing.
Oh,
Google?
okay. I know what this is. Okay, that's the square. That's the
It's-
genome, or not your.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Punnett Square. Yeah. You know,
It's
like,
on
like
I wish
Boston
that
is.
this damn
Google's
thing would
house rules, so whatever
not
everyone's
break.
fine with, I'm good with.
Because if you could Google, you'd get it.
We can't Google once you give us the clue, by the way.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
No, don't do
Oh.
it. You can Google.
Rip.
The spy master can Google if they want to know how to spell something. That's fine.
Oh, so you can.
I didn't know
Google
that.
I
cards,
feel
you
like
can't
Google is
clues.
allowed.
I think I think Google's fine.
Depends how Seth Bling we want to get on this.
So okay, so hang on. We need to think
Also
about this for a second.
Lab Tech, the one person you are allowed to talk to is Bean because you're both spy masters and you both know the whole board. So if you want to like message him over Discord, you're welcome to it.
Secret message.
What would I
I wish
say?
that I
Secret
could-
I don't know.
message.
You can just freak
Like,
out.
click on
Questions
these.
if like a word that you want to say is allowed or things like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Shoot, my
like-
Christian.
yeah, normally
Yeah,
You're just
I'm
gonna start
sort of
writing
on
for me.
Oregon, but like not
I don't know where.
really.
It's definitely peas. It's definitely peas.
How? In
Wasn't
what way?
peas? Wasn't that where they like the person that invented the Punnett square, they use peas for the first. That's what they use.
That sounds right.
I know nothing about this.
I feel like they
I'm-
use.
I'm pretty sure it's smoothies.
Sure.
Man, I went to 4 years of college, and I don't think I ever heard of the word punnet.
Well, I learned this in 8th grade.
learned about the Punnett squares in middle
I was
school.
gonna say Punnett squares.
I
mean-
never went. To class.
Oh,
Don't you
no.
have punnets? Don't you have punnets?
Why
of
does that
nuts?
not surprise me?
The only one I can actually, the other one I would think is garden because they all the monk
What
that
did he
created this was also in the garden when he was looking
Punnet
at
of
the.
nuts.
Look,
The Punnett.
I think it's pillow because Punnett square. Because pillows are square. Bam, checkmate. You guys should choose it.
Man,
I'm turning off all my
It's really
votes
fun.
because I have. I'm not allowed to put in my opinion.
Bean is just too smart for you guys. That's
He really
what it
is. He's a smart guy.
I didn't even know what a legume was. Like, how am I?
Can I switch teams?
A potato is also
Wow.
a legume.
I'm just kidding.
Soccer. If you switch teams, we have to give up one of our experts, and we don't want to do that.
Mhm.
That's true. That's true. I gotta hold this team up.
Mhm.
I mean that like the only thing. Well, maybe notes. I don't know. There's a lot that it could be here.
I mean, which one do you feel
It is a
strongest about?
drawing, right?
I'm very. I'm.
But guys, the Punnett square was discovered in Mexico.
No, they
It could have
weren't.
been.
No, they
It could have
weren't.
been, yes.
No, they
Are you
weren't.
sure
It
it
was
wasn't Rome?
France.
Look, in some timeline, it
It
was
was-
Mexico.
No, it was France.
Does France have a governor?
I think P. I think P.
Are we
Can we
going?
go with P?
I mean,
Is
you
there
can
a
pee
time
whenever
limit?
you want to.
Go-
No one's
go
stopping
for it.
you.
I have no idea.
Soccer,
I need
click it.
P to. I need somebody to say no, or at least
Yes.
argue
Soccer,
not
click
P.
P.
All right.
I'm gonna click it if you don't.
All right. I was right. It was right.
Just
Oh,
so
your
my
next
stream
card is
knows, I'm
Professor X.
googling Punnett square.
Yeah, right.
Man, Bean's just cackling over there, probably.
Can I ask
Oh,
a
yeah,
question
for
because I
sure.
wasn't here for the explanation?
Yes.
Sure.
What's up?
I know I'm not supposed to talk when since I'm the spy master.
Okay.
That's fine if you know.
But
what
you,
you're
you
doing.
don't have to do like you can give up before you guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have,
yeah.
Yes.
you don't have to use up
Yeah.
all your guesses.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
what I
just
thought.
end
It's
it.
just been
Also-
it's just been like a long time since I was here for Codenames.
You can also technically do one more than the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also 0 and infinity clues.
Yes, there
All
are.
right.
Yeah.
And I can
So,
get my
Also-
is anyone
box.
opposed to me clicking Oregon?
I get my box.
I
out.
would prefer a drawing.
For the
They
spy
also prefer
masters,
drawing.
you two
You
are
would
allowed to
prefer
like
drawing?
talk to each other to make sure that a clue is like allowed. Like if basically if the other spy master will
All right,
allow
we're
it,
ending.
then it's okay.
Good round, guys. I don't know how we did it.
I
but
just-
we
I wanna
managed
say-
it.
Before we continue, I want to say I'm very impressed with Soccer's
Yeah, honestly.
getting a P.
How did you know that like it was in France?
Turns
and
out
shit?
neither of
It-
those were
What
for
do you
that
mean?
word,
That's just
and he just got
common
really
knowledge.
lucky.
I mean, it was
that neither of those were for.
Also, I would like to point out this man is drunk. And he knows that.
Yes, I've never seen soccer so smart when he is so drunk.
What do you mean? That's
I feel like that was a recent quote that someone said. Didn't
You know,
someone-
soccer, maybe I should start drinking too, just to
Even
solidarity.
you gotta catch up, boy.
No,
Wait, hold on.
I'm
Then
don't-
you
I don't-
become
sure
too
right now.
smart for them.
There were pea pods, right? Like there was like the number
Yeah.
of P's.
No,
yeah,
wait,
it was
we
George
can't
Best.
talk about it. We got to talk about it after the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
It's too smart for me. Can we just never talk about it again?
But Punnett square is like the best part of bio class.
All right, Lab Tech, what you got for
Alright.
us?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You
Oh,
got this.
I was
Take
gonna
your
put out
time,
a big
buddy.
one.
Give
That
us
big
that
Viking
Digimon
nut,
9.
man. Viking nut. Mexico pillow.
That's how they bred.
Mm,
Ah,
I can-
nut bread. Got it.
right? Yeah.
Nailed
Man.
it.
All right,
Man.
I'm giving you. I can't give any context.
No, you can't talk.
No,
No.
You can't
No,
talk.
Stop talking.
stop what you're
Words
doing.
are not allowed.
You got this. We believe in you.
One word clue and number follow.
No.
What? Ethno-religious?
my lord.
Dude, I can't
Wow.
even read that.
Okay.
No,
That's too many
ethno
letters.
is ethnic
Ethno-religious.
and religious.
Okay.
I guess
have no idea
Crusader
what
for
that is.
sure.
I like Crusader,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go with Viking as well.
Is there? What is
The
Rome's
this?
Viking
pretty
religion was
religious.
real big.
Well, yeah. what's wrong with
Ethno-religious would be other religion, right?
It's something with your
It's
born
with it's,
heritage because it's ethnicity.
yeah.
My hand is very ethno-religious.
What?
I mean, I like wedding because it's a religious ceremony, but I don't think that's what Lab Tech was going towards.
Maybe
Why
it's.
the fuck is this so bad?
I'm sorry.
Is it hit because
What?
I'm a Gokuist and hit is one of our religious figures?
It's a 14-letter word. That's nuts.
It's
Is it 14 letters?
I just took the time to count it.
press volume novel hammer.
I like the religion of smoothies.
So,
Ale religion.
Dude, I knew
Cheese,
someone.
how are you feeling about Crusader?
I don't know what this means at all, so
Just
don't-
break
So-
it into.
I feel nothing.
I feel nothing.
The sad part is I kind of just learned about this in sociology, but ethno
What's up the nose?
and
Tap
hex.
in your sociologist. Enter the sociology avatar state.
So you guys said no Google. Does that mean I can't pull out my notes?
I
Probably
mean,
not.
it is a loop.
Yeah.
If we're
No,
doing it, if we're doing
I
it,
don't want to do
no.
that.
I like Crusader. I think as a
I agree. I think that's a really good.
because you had the
Yeah.
religious crusades and the whole crusade war type
Crusades.
thing, and technically that was from Rome,
Oh yeah, Rome.
so that could be the link. I'm
No one
struggling.
expected the crusade.
Right?
The
Nobody
Vikings,
expects the
I
Roman
mean-
crusading Inquisition.
What Inquisition? No one mentioned such a thing.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Right.
Where did the
I
Spanish
think-
Inquisition
can't-
come from?
I can't even think of what the third one could be though.
Yeah.
We got Viking, wedding, Mexico for the third one.
Mm,
Let's go Crusader first. Maybe
Crusader
yeah.
wasn't even in there.
Damn it! Oh.
Oh wow! Wait, I just
Oh,
realized that.
darn.
Oof.
What just happened?
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
just-
We click Crusader.
All right,
I
bring us home,
apologize.
legume. Bring us to the
Oh.
promised land.
with the same
All right,
numbers.
Lab Tech. While they are doing theirs, plot for your next word.
I am.
All right, just making
Picking
sure.
smaller words this time.
Okay, guys. I
good,
think
man.
Thank you. I'm not even on your team, but thank you.
I think Bell has to do with nut because bell, nut, same thing.
So you hit a bell.
All right, yeah, I can get behind wedding.
A big part of this game is giving
Why?
clues that you know that your teammates will get.
Wait, why is bell
Like,
wedding?
The garden
You
bell.
can definitely do like
Wedding
inside
bells. What do you
joke
mean?
sort of things if you think it'll work.
What are we in like the 1700s?
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah,
why
it's
not?
like-
We could
Oh,
be in the
the only thing you
1700s if that
They-
makes you
they're-
comfortable.
I
They were talking
mean,
about the Crusades.
I think
Why can't we
Jalus is
talk about
most
the
applicable to
1800s?
talk about weddings here.
Oh,
Why isn't Cal on the sport?
Yeah, he watched one like half a
Oh.
hours ago.
I thought you meant he
Oh,
was
yeah.
he was wedded. I was like, I did not know. This.
I
Yeah, don't you see? Look, if you look at wedding, there's two names above it.
Yeah, I hid and wedded myself.
I like hit. I do like hits.
Bravo.
Oh
G.
no.
I like hit and wedding.
The
The only other one
funnier
I would
than
say is
joking.
maybe volume. But that's a
Okay.
stretch. That's a real
like
stretch.
I was thinking
governor
hand, but I think that's a little
because
too advanced.
the
bell.
governor hits the bell when he's about to murder people.
Or
Weren't there like in the gladiatorial stuff they had to ring a bell? In Rome?
Yeah,
that's a stretch. That is a
maybe.
big stretch.
Tail.
I think wedding
because-
before any of those.
All right, go for it.
I'm fine with
Damn it!
Oh.
What?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
There's some terrible spy math. I mean,
Hey, we were just giving it back and forth.
Wow.
We wanted to help you guys out.
Legume,
thanks.
I still love
appreciate it.
you.
Okay, Laptech, give us that Digimon 6.
Obviously not drunk enough yet, Soccer. Need to drink some more rum.
I don't
It's
need
like
any
maybe
more
like-
beer in me. I'm such a lightweight at
I'm
this
trying
point.
to learn
religio
from-
acto mato.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I'm
This is
learning
no,
from my
take-
mistakes.
Take your
Yeah,
time.
this
dude.
is just-
Don't worry about this. This is
just
casual.
learning.
There's gonna be 100 more rounds. There's
I would also like to say that I don't like when we used to play this semi-regularly. If the spy masters write down like what their clues were supposed to be, was usually a good thing to talk about after the game.
That's a good point.
Well, I can. Well, technically, they're in chat in the game log.
No, but what they were for, like what words you were actually referring to.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I mean,
If
you
you-
Generally,
just
I
remember
remember
that.
what
You don't
was
need to write
intending.
it down.
Yeah.
Well, the
I
words
can't
are
remember
here,
that shit.
they go
Okay,
away.
well then you need to write it down.
Just trying to give an idea. I'm sorry. Shut up now.
I wasn't saying it was bad.
So when was the last
Yeah.
time
Being
you
I
all?
still
was
love
like-
you.
So
Like we already do that, just we don't actually. Never mind.
yeah.
When was the last time y'all had a smoothie governor?
Smoothie governor.
My governor's really
I
wrinkly.
sleep on an ink pillow.
You got an ink pillow, dude. That's so messy.
Oh, in the
I'll be
organ
right back.
garden. In the organ garden. Oh, I'm a
Hey.
hand smuggler.
Oh no.
I'll climb in your windows, snatch your hands right up.
No.
Hide your hands.
Great.
Hide your hands, hide your feet.
And hide your fingers. Captain.
Cat.
In the
Ah.
chat.
Listen, I was agreeing, but
Can
I
we
went
use
about a
proper
bad
nouns?
way for it.
Go
Yes.
for it.
Yeah.
So proper nouns are always valid clues.
As long as it's one word, go for it.
Like George Washington.
No, they can be
or
two
the
words.
Three Musketeers.
Proper nouns can be
or
two words.
New York.
Miley Cyrus, we can use that. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
But only if your two words are wrecking and ball.
Also,
Yeah.
acronyms and abbreviations do count. Like CIA is technically not one word, but I do believe we count it. Same with UK, PhD, laser.
All right, just give us a giant acronym of all of the words.
No, you can't do that.
It has to be a proper.
Yeah. And you can't like use your number to signify something, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also can't use
So it
like
just has to be the number.
a certain way.
Then
that you
it
say
has
a
to be the
word.
number of clues you're referencing. You can't like use your number if like
The
they're
amount of letters in a word, if they all have 5 letters or something like that.
yeah.
Okay.
What's man?
Unless it so happens that you give a clue that's for 5 words that all have 5 letters, then that just happens to work out.
There it is.
Elephant. What the hell
Yeah,
is an
the
elephant?
clue needs to
I'm
be
joking.
related to the meaning of the word, not like how
Okay,
the word
so-
sounds or anything like that.
Hear me out on
Vikings rode the
nut.
elephants.
So,
Hand is as
elephants
big as an
perform in
elephant.
circuses. At circuses, you get circus nuts.
Nut.
I'm pretty sure also elephants just like
Nuts.
nuts. Isn't that like a thing?
They're scared of mice. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Oh yeah, definitely cheese or tail that
What?
cheese voted for. Sorry.
I mean, they like cheese too, but
Yo.
Everyone likes cheese though. She's pretty great.
Aw.
Speak for yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's war now.
Damn.
You dare come for our god? How dare?
I like nut.
what type of cheese
Well,
are you, cheese?
Can we quote that? Is somebody streaming so we can quote that?
I'm
Get that
streaming.
for a taunt.
What is it?
What?
I like
Nothing.
nut.
Oh. I hate this.
Are you guys gonna nut or what?
I'm taking
Not
the
already.
executive decision and nothing.
Go for it.
Hey,
That has to be it.
I love hearing how you nut.
uh,
War elephants in Rome.
I considered
Mm.
novel, but then I decided tail was
That's
closer because elephants
hitting
do have
elephants.
a tail.
Elephant
You smuggle
smuggler.
elephants?
Elephants
Please
were
don't
not in the
smuggle
Roman
elephants.
Colosseum, I don't
I mean,
think.
if you don't know about the big Iowa elephant wrangling of '92, don't even.
Whoa,
Talk about
How
leave
do you
Iowa
know
out of this,
about an
sir.
Iowa wrangling?
If you don't call tusks elephant organs, I don't know what you call
I
them.
wasn't even alive in '92.
He's so young.
Whoa.
You're as
alive in
old as
92.
me.
I
You
was-
What
weren't
do you
alive in
mean?
82.
I mean, you're just a young, supple person.
Sturge, how are you feeling about tail?
I vote
okay.
for it.
I'm all good
So-
for tail.
Yeah.
Rip Rome.
Yay!
Cool, let's YOLO.
Rome.
No,
All right, we do
we
have
have
another one if we
we
wanted
have
to.
left.
no.
We still have
Hit-
Wait, hold on.
ethnologists.
So we have another one.
Hit the bomb.
I'm thinking Rome because of the
Ooh, yeah,
ethno-religious
Yeah,
clue
I
as
like
well.
Rome too.
I mean, yeah, I'll vote for it if everyone is agreed on that.
I agree.
You can agree to stum.
Are you guys gonna press your luck?
You're hilarious today.
So yeah, I
so
don't.
yeah,
game
yeah,
log
press is on
says
there.
caps. So
Cheese? What? How you feeling?
Hopefully
I
you
mean, I
hit
don't.
the
I don't
bomb.
like.
Cheese is
I
all
don't
in a
know.
novel.
I don't feel. I feel nothing. Remember.
You're
We're
not
not doing.
nothing.
We found our 2 elephants, so we're moving on to ethno-religious right now.
Yeah,
that's
we've got one
kind of what I'm
free one.
thinking.
I mean, we are one ahead.
And let's make it 2 ahead.
Sorry, Captain. It's
I'm not clicking this.
for some reason it
I'll
keeps
click it. I
think
have
like
no
freezing
regard for,
the game capture
caution.
I
or
think
the
it's
window
a great
capture.
idea.
Like
Dude, bro.
that's not
You
what
see, Slogger
is
thinks
shown
it's a
right
great
now. If I'm
idea.
gonna do it
You guys
again,
good if I click it?
I'm basically turning it on and off to refresh what it looks like.
Bing,
I'm trying
and
to
then we'll hide.
figure out what to do about it.
Oh,
well, it's only
Oh,
a
that's soccer.
it's only
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing. It's
It's a
fine.
soccer.
Oh,
Kinda looks like Sky, actually.
smoothie,
Garden. Butterfly garden.
smoothie.
Garden. I agree with garden. Butterfly.
I like
Right.
governor because the president's basically a governor and he has a garden.
the
What?
butterfly Viking.
Vikings stepped on gardens at some point.
Is there a book that involves butterflies at any point in time?
Yes.
I'm clicking garden.
Yeah,
we
it's
all
called
agree.
Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
You can make a butterfly with your hands.
Only entomology text.
Maybe let's go back to our other clue.
You can make shadow a butterfly with your hands in the shadow.
Turn it
What was
off
our last
again.
clue? Bell?
Bell.
Two.
Well, we can't talk about that yet. We gotta do this butterfly
That
first.
We don't
didn't
have to.
work.
No, but you should.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
butterflies!
that's
Whenever,
better.
whenever butterflies, the monarch butterflies, they all go to a tree in Mexico. There's a forest in Mexico where all the monarch butterflies end up, and that's where the cycle starts.
You should
Oh,
have your
man.
job drunk because you're so much smarter.
Yeah, drunk soccer is actually pretty fun.
I agree.
Like they I didn't realize that they flew up to like airplane altitudes, but they do, and then they fly all the way to Mexico.
You should use this knowledge on Tinder, dude.
It's not
Just
good.
drop
Dropping
red.
some knowledge bombs.
You're just like, hey girl, did you know that butterflies fly to Mexico?
The monarch
Oh, man.
butterfly can go to airplane altitude. Did
Because
you know this?
it's like a four generation cycle. But they just
I'm trusting you.
you trusted me. What about you? Let's do it.
Yeah, I got
Fuck
nothing.
yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
man, I am shocked.
I'm shooketh.
All right, so bell, hammer. Doesn't the Liberty Bell get rung by like a hammer of
I don't
sorts?
think by a hammer.
It's got a hammer inside of the bell.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, 250 years old. It's probably broken.
Oh yeah, that one doesn't work. I don't think. I think they put a fake one in.
A
I'm
fake.
gonna go,
Like,
I'll go for it if Jay
even my
Luce is
cursor
okay with it.
was frozen.
Mm.
Because they got the hammer inside of the bell. That's the thing that
It's called
like
a hammer, isn't it?
it's called a hammer. Yeah.
I mean,
I do like
Okay,
your
it's not my
idea
fault
of
if it's,
volume a little bit. Also,
Oh,
Double click.
Damn.
Hey, it's
That's fine.
Heyo.
That's fine.
You're too quick. I'm not finished thinking.
Too quick.
Wait till we do a timed one.
Mhm.
Oh god, that would be so much pressure.
You have 60 seconds to think of a word.
Sure,
Say
what
it.
Falcon's gonna look like in a year.
Don't
of course.
pressure Lab Tech. It's his first time.
And
You're
he's
not-
doing
you're supposed
great.
To be perfect on every time that you play.
I mean, I guess I could do a display
You
capture
think cheese
at
is
the very
talking to your
least.
stream?
Yeah, I'm frustrated.
Oh no.
This the stupid capture for the screen keeps freezing, so I need to
Oh,
like
I
turn
thought
it
it was
on and off every
frustrated at
couple
me.
seconds.
I'm too smart while I'm drunk.
It keeps on saying like having to refresh. Wait a moment, and then it refreshes itself.
I'm not having that issue. What
No,
what are you
it's-
guys using to stream?
Oh, for streaming? I was just talking about the game.
Oh,
I'm just using a window capture to capture this. I might
gotcha.
switch it
Are
to
you
something
F11ing?
else. Yeah.
Mhm, yeah. Mm.
Anyone else strumming?
I'm strumming right now.
Well, me too.
Strumming.
Uh-oh, is the drum about to come in?
Trauma.
That was from way downtown.
Heyo.
It sounds like a guitar. I cannot.
It's a
Trauma.
ukulele.
Okay. I think
Are you-
organ trauma,
Ukulele too?
Governor gives you
maybe
time.
even hit.
Yeah, I like it.
Trauma.
Mm.
Trauma.
That'd be pretty traumatized if I was
Oh,
It's
smuggled.
definitely governor trauma. Governors cause so much trauma.
Ink is
Don't
black.
get me
and There's a
started
show
on
called Grey's
DeSantis,
Anatomy,
dude.
which is close to black, and they
I
have trauma all the time.
think that's exactly what LabTech 901 was thinking.
Organ. Oh, not like
Because-
the instrument.
No.
I thought you just said Oregon, like the place, like Oregon.
What is this doing? I said to click on hit.
Oregon.
Why is it not on hit? Why would it hurt me?
Like this.
I don't think it's Oregon.
I
I don't think
you're in
LabTech
Oregon.
901 would think of that.
You don't think it's Oregon? I don't think it's
No, I
Oregon
don't think
either.
so. I think it's volume.
I think it
The
would be
volume
Oregon.
of trauma that
It was the
happens to
state of
you
Oregon.
is
Mike is
insurmountable.
experienced trauma.
I think
it's
I'm not sure
pillow.
which is better.
I like hit.
What do you
Hit.
know about
Yeah.
those?
Hit over Oregon.
Yeah, hit over Oregon.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm clicking.
ballsy.
Mm,
I'm clicking hit.
That's pretty
It's
ballsy.
abuse. Hit is abuse. Of course, that's trauma.
Heyo.
All
Yes.
all right. I'll give it to you.
I've heard of organ trauma before hit trauma.
Yeah, organ trauma.
Then we'll click Oregon.
Heyo.
All right,
Yeah.
now do the bomb.
Yeah,
It's
let's go
governor.
for the bomb. Fuck yeah,
Bomb.
let's go find
Governor.
that bit's pillow.
I think we should end guessing.
You should
I-
press
I
your
agree.
luck.
Yeah, let's press our luck on press. Oh, this
Yeah.
is so
All right,
good.
so being no pressure, but I'm pretty sure that LabTech could give a 2 here and win the game. So if you want to give
We
a
have-
3,
One more for Bill.
Now, Bean,
Bell. Oh, yeah,
remember.
you have another punch
Oh,
bell.
look at
Okay,
all
you
these
do a 2,
butterflies.
and then
Oh, I
we'll get the
accidentally
last.
opened it for the
Or
stream
do
to
a
see.
3 and get them all.
That was one of the previous.
You guys
Yeah,
can't
I like
say
that
anything
better.
before the
We
goddamn
can't.
clue.
No, sorry.
No, we're not giving hints. We just
No, that's not allowed. That's against the rules. That's against the rules.
You're
what
you're
we did.
leading
Yeah.
Bean
Whatever,
into thinking
fine.
what you're gonna choose, which
Yeah.
is
Well, we
influences
don't
his.
You're not
clue.
allowed to do
Well,
that
we don't even
during
It's-
this
we
time.
just-
You're
we go
allowed
with
to
the
do
rules.
it, talk about that sort of thing when you're actually picking cards.
Mhm.
I thought it was more so like
Nope.
No
It's against the rules. You don't even argue. It's against the rules.
I mean, I can check the rules. I got them right here.
Of course you do.
I
If
feel
it's
like
not
against
PG,
the rules
it's
would be
searchy.
If I said, I think it's hand.
Yeah, you can't do that before
You
he
can't.
says.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's against the rules. Not discussing how many of.
Well, that's also against the rules. That's 2 separate rules.
Oh man, so many rules.
Wait,
in this.
what's the rule? What's the rule?
You can't say anything that could influence your spy master's clue until they give their next clue.
Oh, okay.
What about you? Got this, Bean.
We love you either way.
We love you, our dear legume.
But
Winner
we
or
will judge you if you don't get those.
Yeah, win or lose, we blame you either way.
But we still love
Be,
you.
be like F soccer 3.
Like a puppy that poops on the floor.
Yep, like so.
Whoa.
Man, I remember him falling down with his can of beers.
That's me.
Oh no.
Can
That
of
was
beers.
terrifying.
This is a very like intellectually
So-
taxing game.
Soccer, you've
Yeah.
had 4 cans,
There's a
right?
lot of thinking.
4 hands?
Cans of
Buddha?
beer. 4 cans of beer.
Oh, 4 cans of beer. No, they're in the trash.
Any old beer, any old beer.
Also, Sucker, you're thinking of Vishnu, not Buddha.
Because earlier you were
That's
talking
same.
Yeah.
about you had 32 ounces
Oh,
of
boy.
beer.
Disclaimer.
Yes.
So I'm thinking 4 cans of 8 ounces.
Yes.
Was I right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's 8 ounce.
Oh,
Eek.
right.
That makes
Ah.
sense.
Key.
Although your typical soda can is 12 ounces.
Okay, hang on. We gotta get
This
this.
doesn't help me.
We have
Pillow,
Um,
because it's the key to your dreams.
governor, the key to the city.
You're,
That's-
You know?
Key to the
yeah,
state.
yeah. The
If you're
governor
a
is the key
key-
to the city. Yeah,
if you're, it's the key smoothie.
the key
Shut up,
smoothie.
Searchy. Get out
The
of here.
team being very annoying.
Get the
Key
hell out
lime
of
smoothie.
Okay.
here. Well, the smugglers. Hmm.
The
Such a great
key ink.
Keynote speaker. Keynote.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh.
I laid out. There you go.
Key novel. Key volume.
Oh.
Press key. Oh, the key on the keyboard. You press it.
That's true.
Some might say you depress it.
Mhm.
Are you good with this? Or are you good with note ice?
I don't want to choose anything right now until I look at them all.
Okay. All right. I'll give you some time then.
Because like I'm thinking novel, sometimes those are locked, right? Kind of like what are those ones that like you
Don't
write
worry
your
about it.
Diary.
novel? That's what they're
Diary?
called. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not a novel.
I didn't like that made the
A
whole page
novel is,
scroll,
is
so
is
I
fiction. Novel is fiction.
fixed it.
That's my life.
Not necessarily, but
A biography could be a novel.
Either way, it's not novel.
I don't know.
It could have been.
Keynote and press key. I think that's what I'm leaning towards.
I can't come up with a good reason for any of the other ones for key.
Yeah.
I dropped my key in my smoothie.
All right, I'm
Uh,
clicking
just
note.
Go with
Or
note.
which one should I do first?
I'd say start with press.
Okay. Keynote. I'm gonna do it.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
now
then
we
I
gotta
think
get
it's
Bell.
volume because we mentioned volume a lot with Bill,
That's true.
and that was the
What
only
would
one.
volume be?
I mean,
Bell?
That's really the
You-
only
you-
one that I can. Well, you ring the
There's-
bell with your hand.
hand, yeah.
That
You
is
cover,
true.
you cover your head with a pillow. If
Why
you
is
want to.
Searchy helping us? Get out of here.
Richie, why you?
All right, so somebody needs to break the tie.
I
But
think
wait,
it's.
you're both of them. How do we break a tie with you?
Ace, what do you think?
I think it's smoothie. Whoever said that was brilliant.
Right? I agree.
Watch it actually be smooth.
Which one do you think over the other J Loose?
The other J Loose.
Over
There's two.
the other jail.
No, over the other, comma J Loose.
Oh, I thought we got lucky and cloned Jay Loose. I thought the experiments finally worked.
I'm already
I'm
clone a
I'm
bean.
at like a healthy mix between the two. Which one have we
Vincent.
mentioned more?
Jay Loose is
Viking.
chosen.
Do you want to go hand over volume?
I
Oh,
want to hear
man,
what Ace thinks.
Viking bells.
Ace is like, "Oh."
We gotta win this right here.
Viking bells. The war bells.
War bells.
Ice, take me Take me to the promised
Take me
land.
to your best friend's house.
Man, you can hear
All
me.
the
I
good-
am.
You can hear
I'm
the
going
cogs
back and
whirring.
forth. Yeah. I mean, this whole legume guy over here is not very trusted. So,
Try what? We've gotten every single one of his.
oh no, I mean me. 'Cause I didn't know what a legume was.
Oh.
Just go hands. It's majority.
All right.
Yeah.
Ah,
Viking and governor.
Beans.
GG.
I'm so
Soccer
happy.
nailed but the punnet one, by the way. It was pea and garden.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
the butterfly. Did I get the
talking about
butterfly one
the-
right?
Yeah, it was the Great Monarch Migration.
Yeah. I watched a
Wow.
documentary on it.
Legendary.
Hell.
That's incredible.
I
And
posted
Butterfly Garden,
the Discord. I posted the Discord.
Ethno-religious
Good.
fucked me up.
Bell
was-
was actually hand and note because bells, you play different notes with bells, and they're called hand bells.
Yeah.
Here,
Told you.
my next word. Would you have gotten my next word? My next word was going to be warhawk.
Probably would have got Viking for that.
yeah.
War what?
It would have been warhawk for Viking and governor, because governors are like a warhawk. It's like a political term. And then the Vikings also did a lot of war.
Yeah. We
Mm,
probably would have got Viking. And then
I
had
don't
a
know about the
time
governor.
guessing the governor.
So the
Yeah.
ethno-religious.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I'm guessing
Okay.
wedding, Viking, and governor.
It was I put 3, but it was wedding, Viking, governor, and Oregon.
Okay.
I was thinking of like an actual wedding ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wanted to tie in like the religious part of it to the ethnic group that the Vikings were, and I fucked it up so badly.
I can see why Crusader fit with that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That fit
Mhm.
perfectly, and I didn't see it. That was
Yeah,
the
that,
problem.
Yeah.
that's one of
That
the
happens a
big
lot.
problems is you get so focused on your words and you don't think about the other ones as much.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I
Like
nailed
I
that
gave
P.
away one of y'all's doing the same thing.
I nailed the P though. I'm so happy with myself.
I nailed the
Cheese. There have never been 2 people more out of sync than me and you.
Good. All the wrong place.
So, are we changing out Spy Masters for the next round? And like
Yes.
rotate through?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Bean and you will not
Okay.
be Spy Masters next.
How do I leave then?
He has to reset
I'll,
the
I'll-
game.
I'll reset the game. So are we happy to reset? So let's reset. Or do we want to keep the same teams? I've reset the teams. Oh, well.
Same team's fine.
Same
Who
teams.
said that they want to be the spy?
I want to be
Um,
spy.
Okay.
Iggy.
J.
Go
Luce
for
and
it.
Soccer,
Okay.
rejoin your red team, please.
You kept
I-
talking
I
whenever
was actually-
Game Buster was
Sorry.
talking, so I didn't know which one of you were talking.
Pardon?
You
I
guys
haven't
sounded
been
like
No.
That sound like
yeah.
game?
yeah.
I have not been talking.
Well,
I'm
your
pretty sure I was
voice,
wrong.
your number, or your light kept popping up. I
Rejoin
couldn't figure out which one was
rejoin the team,
talking.
Zephyr.
Oh, okay. Am I Spy Master?
Oh,
Wait, no,
Uh,
I don't know.
not removed.
You can be.
That's
You
Spy Master.
can
If you
Go
want
for
to
it,
be.
Zach.
Spy Master. If you
Go
like.
for it. Okay, I'll do this for you, buddy.
Okay.
I
You got
I'll-
this.
I'll do it for you.
And you're up first too.
There
Am
are
I?
always 9 blue.
I think
Yeah.
it varies.
Yeah, the team to start has more.
Yeah, but it switches which team has 9.
Oh,
As far as I know.
Moses.
But we
I
had
don't
9
like that
last
Moses
game.
Sherwood guy. Fuck that guy.
It's a hyphen name. Moses Sherwood Wing.
Right?
Wait, Sherwood.
And he had a story about him.
Is Sherwood like
And a
a
sled.
kind of wood, or is that
Yeah,
just
okay,
like
that's too far,
last
Serge.
name?
Wow, drawn the line at sled. I see how it is.
Yep. Pitch black hole. That's a
It
good
seems
one.
redundant.
I'm going to lead you on a rope parade.
Man.
More peas this time.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
there's gonna be more punnets.
Potter
It's-
P.
Potter P.
Potter P.
You're a wizard, Potter P.
I hate when Berlin is in the Sahara.
Oh,
Right?
I can't give
You know, I
suggestions
agree.
for ones, can I? No.
Or when the
No.
server gives you a tank clap.
Tank clap.
Okay, I'll give my amazing 1.
At the end of the game, yeah. Oh,
Voldemort.
Oh,
well, I
a
think
difficult
Potter
start.
Potter.
Potter.
story.
And then-
Yeah.
Stories guy.
Potter P.
Potter's definitely it.
It's
It's
Potter
clearly
P.
Barry. Voldemort ate
And
berries.
then
Okay, hear me out. Berlin.
Officially
Because
Slughorn, but no,
they're British.
Okay, before we continue, I'd like to. Why Berlin? Let's back up here.
Berlin
Plus, you've
because
never read Harry Potter.
Hitler was a witch or wizard.
well, it's definitely Potter.
What's a witch?
Now
And,
imagine if it wasn't Potter.
yeah.
I think story's
Yeah,
quite.
I think story's the most likely.
Wait,
So I'll pick
But what if
Potter.
it's part because Voldemort split his soul into 7 different parts?
Spoilers.
Oh,
Wow, I'm
that's
reading the
like-
damn books. Jesus Christ!
Which book are you on?
wasn't that in like book 1?
I
Yeah.
was in books.
was
No,
we're not gonna.
that was 6. It was 6.
It's fine, you'll get
Backer.
there.
Check your
Tucker, please
spoilers
keep
at the
reading.
door.
I think story's a good one.
I
Yeah.
think story's more likely.
I'm
You're
voting.
ignoring Voldemort's early boxing career.
Man, we're not going to talk about the fact that Voldemort wore
Take a
shoes.
guess in here.
Yeah, and guess.
Actually, Voldemort was very infamous for not wearing shoes.
Voldemort did not have a brother.
This pop is gonna give
You
us
don't know
like
that he's an orphan.
fruit 8.
Actually,
Fruit shoe, fruit pea, fruit paddle.
Gotta eat that fruit. Sure.
The slugberry.
Slugberry.
Oh wait, what if slug is another one because of Slughorn? You know, he gave us Voldemort, meaning that it's in the Harry Potter universe.
Oh yeah, y'all should go with pitch too then because of Quidditch.
Right.
it rhymes. That's
So
not
You're not
allowed.
allowed to have that as your guess.
The field is called a
The things
pitch.
they call it.
Well, it
A
still
Quidditch
rhymes. You're
field
not
is
allowed
called
to
a
do it.
pitch.
You're not allowed to rhyme, sir.
Okay.
But he didn't even say Quidditch. That's not the clue relying on a rhyme.
It's also clearly brother.
Oh, is there 2? No, there's not. That's just.
Oh yeah, because the Brothers Grimm.
Ah,
Oh man.
Brothers Grimm wrote Voldemort.
Yeah.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yep, that too.
Man.
World War II.
All right, well it's Berlin.
It's Berlin. Who's gonna click it now?
It's Berlin. And how do I put a vote on something?
Just
You
click on the
don't click-
line. The
Yeah, you
line,
don't click
line.
the hand.
or the area.
Just click on the
above
box that
line.
isn't the
Wasn't it?
Anything
hands.
that's not the hands.
Well, World War II was where we first started using it was the first major war with lots of
Oh, it's tanks. It's tanks. It's
But England, Europe, was it Italy or Germany? One of the two invaded the
yeah,
Sahara.
it was Italy.
Man.
I'm gonna.
Well,
I have to go with tank. Right? You got to go with tank.
When it ended, there was lots of big parades.
I'm clicking tank. All right. Let's move.
Man.
Straight in there.
Components.
We're moving on. We're done with
Oh,
this.
no.
We're not even going to discuss that. Good clue, Ice. Good clue.
So
Paddling.
I'm
in
gonna go
World War
ahead
II.
and say that.
Whoa,
Ice probably,
Whoa, no talking before the.
I
Oh,
mean,
before the,
this is
the
technically
comes out?
supposed to be when we're not allowed to talk.
about
Okay.
yeah.
Game. We can talk about how great that last clue was, though.
What if we just deafen Zeph?
What?
Okay, well there it is.
Oh,
So
beating paddle.
Beating to paddle.
Yeah.
boxer.
I got
Shoe?
beat
It's obviously brother.
Hold on.
Obviously
It's
Moses.
pretty famous for like Mexican mothers or grandmothers to use a chancla.
Oh yeah,
Two.
the shoe.
I think a paddle for
That's a
beating is more
stretch.
likely than a shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I submit to you that we should pick Sahara as well. Because I think Ice Pops knew that Sahara would be one for World War II if it had been 3. But it wasn't. And so we picked the other team picked the top 2.
I mean this in the
And-
nicest
So-
possible way. I don't think he meant that.
All right, so if there was going to be beatings, you would tie someone up with the rope.
If I were going to
If
take a
I'm gonna-
beating, it would be a slugging. and
You know,
Slug.
Yeah, you
if I'm-
slugged someone.
If I'm gonna
When
beat someone, it's gonna be in a black hole.
When I was a little
Vegan
boy,
also creates a
my mother
patient.
would put me on her lap and then spank me. So like,
That's
Mhm.
that.
You serve her a beating.
I
Mm.
think paddle
I
is
think
the
box.
I
strongest.
agree on paddle.
Yeah.
I think boxer and paddle are the strongest.
Okay, so I'll click paddle.
I'll go. Okay. And then boxer.
She's beating her wood.
There's no way we could be given beating and not think boxer is likely.
Yeah, I can see how box can. Does someone else want to click, or shall I?
I
I'll
think you're
click.
our
I'll-
man.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
right. Well,
Hey,
that'll do it.
Cool.
And I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, 'cause
Congrats,
we don't have any
guys.
leftovers.
Nah,
No,
'cause
just
we
wing
got-
it. Just pick one at random.
Nope.
The bomb.
I picked the end guess. King. I choose you, end guess.
You guys
What are you
are great.
talking about, Vincent? What's
I'm
that up?
so ready.
I'm ready.
Promotion.
Airplane for 2.
So wing, right?
What?
Butterfly.
Oh wait, I think you said swing. No, what? Where's that word at? And why is it airplane?
Butterfly.
You can depart from an airport. I'm just gonna click wing. I'm clicking wing right now.
Yeah.
If it's not wing, you're really fucked up.
Yeah, it's
Man,
just a
you have
different
servers on
site that
airplane.
we're
When
using.
you're having
it's,
like an airplane race in GTA, you have multiple laps.
it's actual.
It's a Red Bull air race.
I do enjoy tasting
It's one.
airplanes. I'm kidding.
I've tasted airplanes before.
Man,
It's one
I-
made by
I
the
guess it's kinda
actual people that.
I think
There's lots
Made
of country
the
songs about
Codenames
someone's
board
brother
game.
going down in an airplane and more.
I'm gonna guess server or part. You guys can decide which one.
fly it straight into that black hole.
So wait, like how is what part? What
You're departing. I don't know.
that seemed.
You're gonna go
Convince me
lap
to
over
not go
depart.
Yeah.
I would not do anything over part. If it was D part, yeah.
Man, the P plane.
Well, what other
You have
word?
flyovers at parades.
Yeah.
Didn't Moses own an airplane?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Wear shoes on an
Wait, is
airplane.
Sherwood a name of a pilot?
I was muted. Damn it.
Or like a
Yes.
airport.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Shut
Sherman is a type of tank.
Yes, that doesn't help us at all.
It's as much of a stretch as your part is.
How is part of an airplane? I mean, if you guys got something better, then I'm all for it.
Trying to like process what the hell Sherwood means.
Is it possible to just end guessing now and say we're not taking it?
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa! This is not your team, sir.
I mean, we're
No,
just
it's asking.
advising. Yeah,
In
it is
general.
possible. It is possible to end
Yeah.
before it's all.
Oh, pitch is your angle. You're tilted up and down.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Man, who
Or at
who
least
is
on a boat. At least on a boat.
It's pitch
Wait,
run.
isn't Soccer
too.
getting his airplane
plane license?
license?
Right.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
man's
pitch. Good job, guys.
All right, guys, we did it.
And guessing.
There you go.
all right, Zephyr. What you
Man,
got?
Ice
we
was
got
over there sweating until we realized about pitch.
Or that he wasn't intending for that at all.
Or it was part.
Zephyr's gonna knock it out the park. Gonna have a Sahara server.
All right, soccer. I'm catching up with you.
Oh boy, I gotta get another one then. I gotta stay ahead.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
you gotta do a lot of work to stay ahead. I'm drinking rum, not beer.
Oh
Ooh.
no, that's worse.
What brand?
I'm just gonna s-
Captain Morgan. There was a new kind at the liquor store. Sliced
I'm
apple.
drinking straight vodka now.
I do
Oh,
have
okay.
beer, but I hate the taste.
Wait,
of
are
beer.
you gonna do the ranch shots?
Don't
Please tell
tempt.
me.
I mean,
I'd like to
I'll
put-
drink some ranch right now if you want me to.
Hey, soccer.
If
Why don't
you
you
do
just
a ranch
back
shot,
with me?
please get that on camera.
Do what?
Get the ranch
I
shot
like to-
on camera.
Want to eat some
Hey, I'd like
salt with me, soccer?
Oh yes, I'm gonna go grab some salt.
Oh shit! Where's PG? Get him
Salt
in here.
shots.
I'd like to point out we have one less player, and soccer is extremely drunk. And
Oh boy.
I too
Look,
am
we've,
drinking.
we've already
Drunk soccer is smart
me and
soccer.
Legume over here are worried.
we've already decided that soccer is smarter while drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. Soccer comes back, he's going to be.
All right, hear me out, brother.
Kinky.
What are you doing?
Oh, this is pretty kinky.
All right.
Oh,
I'm pouring
no.
salt
Yeah,
down my
it's-
gullet.
Okay, hear me out. Patient. There's like that whole nurse kink, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there is.
yeah.
Oh yeah, give me that nurse.
All right, hear me out.
Okay.
Slug. You've heard of furries, but are you ready for slimies?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm thinking
I know him.
server
He's Angelic's
because
brother.
like tutors or whatever, the servers are like dressed very.
Oh yeah, we're in one of them
Yeah, that was-
gentlemen's clubs.
Like Hooters.
Alright.
No, that's not kinky.
oh, they're
That's
gonna hit
just
the
like
bomb.
Run-of-the-mill Hooter sex appeal. That's not kink.
Oh, I've never been to
Wacky.
Hooters.
Oh,
So I
so
think-
like
I
a
think rope
Moses.
is
You got a
most likely.
biblical fetish.
I think rope is most likely, followed by brother.
Moses.
Not
I
that.
think rope
yeah. I'm
More
more
clicking
than
rope.
anything else.
Click rope.
There you go.
Alright.
Hey,
Just maybe have a
I think
kinky
it's
laugh.
brother. As in stepbrother, no.
You know.
Okay.
what are
I'm
you
going.
doing?
I just.
Sled. Someone has to have a dog sledding kink.
Okay. I'm
That's
just gonna
me.
go.
Four.
There is 4. So
Bean, I'm eating salt right now.
So am I. I'm on the second packet.
so
I think.
there
What is? Go ahead.
there's a musical called Kinky Boots. So that's why I
This is
picked shoe.
correct. You're
I was
so
thinking it
right.
also could be like a foot.
Do you think
fetish.
Zephyr would know that though?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
Zephyr
Zephyr
would.
would.
Fetish is a shoe. A shoe.
So
Would you
I'm
pick brother or shoe first?
I'm
All right, hear
inclined
me out. Black hole.
shoe.
It speaks for itself.
I would go for brother just because of like the stepbrother no meme. You know,
Yeah.
I think what I've
Yeah, that's
decided
what-
is that any of these things could
mainstream
work.
kink.
Honestly.
Actually puts
Isn't that like
Hey,
Rule 34
I think
if it
la-
exists?
Brother
feel
and
like laugh
There
shoe.
is
should
porn.
be the
If it
next
exists,
one.
there is porn of it.
I think
Yeah,
I don't really get what lap is for.
Lap dance.
lap dance, yeah.
Oh, that's
But-
it's
Some people like being treated like a dog.
Strip club shit.
Yeah, but some people like being treated like a dog. You
This
gotta
is true.
Yeah.
You, like if it's not true,
They still think
unless you're
Moses
shoving
is the
tubes
answer.
in places.
I
Uh-uh.
disagree.
look. If I've learned anything from watching Good, any of these things are someone's kink.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Who
What did
clicked
they pick?
that?
Shoot.
What?
Shoe. Who the fuck clicked that?
Kinky
Me?
boots.
Now
Like,
look
we
it up.
weren't hiding on anything.
Searchy, we didn't really agree on that.
No, I know.
I don't think anybody agreed on
I did. I was with them all the way.
We were very split.
Zephyr is very disappointed in me.
Zephyr's over there crying now.
But I mean, it's fine. We can knock it out of the park next
We
time.
can recover.
All right, give us a
We
3
can
right
just
now.
keep-
Actually, we
keep-
don't. We
They
don't
didn't
need
mind.
it.
Yeah. We
You can
got
just do a
we
2
got
and a
3 in
1.
mind.
I
Yeah, but they
shouldn't be
have a
saying
4
this.
clue. They have a 4 clue, sucker.
I hope not.
It went so well.
That's what the last one was, and they have 4 left. So
Oh
Well,
Yeah,
we
I
got
want
one
to
of them.
no, yeah, they got. Well, yeah, you can just.
yeah, they did get one of
then.
them. Yeah.
One
and we
clue.
have 3 ideas, or a
I
handful.
have more than 3 ideas,
I mean,
if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Just bring us home, Ice, if you can. If you can't, we
Don't
won't
worry
judge.
about it.
We three kings of
Man.
we three kinks of Orion cards.
That salt was real strong, Bean.
Yeah,
are you guys just doing like table salt or like margarita?
Yeah, table salt.
table salt. Well, it's like the package you get from fast food joints.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
I have table salt in my hands.
I used up all my container of table salt, so now I just use the salt packets
Rip.
I've accumulated.
Okay,
I have
but
like
why are you using
15
salt?
pounds of salt.
Because we've been doing this for like 3 years.
Oh,
It's a me
okay.
and Bean thing. We just eat salt.
Yeah, and PG hates it.
PG does. Cheese hates it too.
PG, I think, hates it more.
It started during Sevtech.
I did.
Where all good things started.
I mean, I know there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just ignoring it at this point.
Jeez, salt's an electrolyte, and electrolytes are good for you.
Talking your blood pressure must be just amazing.
Anyway, time for another shot.
Time for more salt.
So
No,
much,
it's
so much
rum.
salty blood pressure. I bet you could prick your finger and cut sheet metal.
What?
Salt is a good moisturizer too.
That is not what that is.
Yep. You put it in your hand, you rub your hands together, and smooth hands.
Why don't you eat some? It'll moisturize your mouth.
Wouldn't that be exfoliating, not moisturizing?
Isn't it the
Yes.
same thing?
No, exfoliate is removing the dead skin.
I can do a little
What's
Moisturizing,
moisturize?
Yay.
moisturizing is making your skin moist.
avatars.
I thought that was just making it soft.
Adding hydration.
Yeah, it's adding
to your
hydration,
skin.
Making it soft.
making it moist or damp, or what's another word people hate?
Ooze.
That's sure.
Ooh.
Soften.
Sloughing.
Flamestar.
Yeah.
What?
Don't you just hate when your skin sloughs off?
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, so bad.
Degloving.
Ugh.
The star
That's
sure
a bad
used to
word.
move around.
That's one that gets me. Figging.
I think if you guys
Figging.
like
Well,
shoot yourself,
Oh,
jump
figging.
and stuff to grab it, it'll give you
If there
points.
was
I
like a
think.
fig card, that would be one for Kinky.
Oh man, look at all these diplomacy people that are in here that could enter their commands.
I'm pretty sure figging isn't even with a fig.
Actually, don't do it now because then I'll be distracted for the
Wasn't
rest
it
of
with
the
the
game.
head of a pig? Oh yeah, it was with ginger. You're right. It's with ginger.
Right.
There's an actual fig that is not ginger, right?
Fig
Yeah,
trees.
there's a fig that's a fruit, and
Yeah.
ginger is a root.
Okay, so the term figging comes from the 19th century word feeging, which is which is to liven up a sick or weakened animal.
Man,
You're
I
not allowed
hate
to
ginger,
Google.
and with how much ginger burns eating it,
Mm-hmm.
You really
You
not put
you don't want to
livestock.
even think.
Think.
That's what Ice is doing.
He's
Oh, the star went
lost in thought right now.
I didn't know it would go away. Well,
Why are you tagging me in this? I've never seen this show ever in my life.
oh, you've never seen the newsroom?
That's what?
Don't you post clips in there all the time?
What do you? No, this Doom
It's because
Patrol.
you need to see it because it's a damn good show.
Oh,
I saw the.
what does this have to
posts
do with
yesterday.
newsroom? Where did newsroom come up?
I just said a random show because I had no idea what was going on.
Have you seen the post?
The Post?
Malone?
Yeah, the movie called The Post. About the Post.
No.
I saw that one.
So I also saw All the President's Men. Which is... What's the movie's got in Washington Post?
one second again. least I think. Search you a second for a bit.
Trying to link all three together. You
gap,
don't have to
though.
link all three together.
Yeah.
Ice is real deep in thought right now.
Is Ice even
I'm
here?
trying to link more than one together right now.
I mean, you
Rip.
don't even have to. Just like if it comes to that point, just say one thing and like.
No, like I have the word.
Don't let
in
your
mind.
means be dreams.
I'm just trying to find the right word to say because the word I have is not a real word.
I think you should say it because I love not real words.
Yeah, like Zephyr.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, we love him.
Sad.
Praise Lord Gaben.
Gabe Newton,
Um,
Mr. Valve.
That's what I said. Got a problem with it, Snurch?
oh no.
Maybe.
I broke my salt.
You broke your salt.
Why did you
Lodge.
raise
That's what he
Lodge.
said, right?
Lodge.
Ah.
A sled lodge. You go skiing
supposed
and
to really be
sledding at a
having an
lodge.
issue.
Oh,
Is that also how you spell luge? Like the
No.
Olympic
no,
event?
it's got a U in it, hasn't it? Lou.
Does it?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yes. Um.
Oh man.
The
Okay.
lodge is what they call the place that the Masons meet up.
Whoa, you can't be Googling.
Who's
There's
Googling?
no Google rule.
Who's
What?
Googling?
Oh. I don't know.
Who the fuck's
Okay.
Googling? Soccer?
Okay.
I don't know.
Hear me out. Sahara, because when you're in the Sahara, you sweat lodge. Bam.
Would you be quiet?
The lodge is where the Masons meet up. So
I'm gonna
brother.
click sled. Do we still have Bell
Hey,
left?
hear me out. Lap. Because.
Lug lodge.
That was a
Oh,
left
it's not this game, Slacker.
I know. I was making a joke.
You still have Voldemort? Say brother. Yeah.
Is there a patient hospital lodge?
P lodge.
Shut up. Oh wait, you can lodge something in something. It's like
You
jam.
can.
Berry jam lodge.
Okay, now I think the alcohol's getting to him.
I'm pretty sure the alcohol's
That's not-
getting to me.
That's not even the alcohol. That's just
That's just soccer.
lodge jam, log jam, berry jam.
So, Ben, how do you feel about brother?
Why are
I'm
we saying
like your
brother?
brother. Because
What's-
of the Masons.
Okay.
The meeting hall is called a lodge.
Ooh.
Hey, oh.
Oh,
Ian, why the hell did you suggest that?
Okay.
You didn't even
I'm
think about
thinking-
the fact that brother was their kinky.
I'm thinking about
No,
lap.
that's true.
For lap
Look, we
dance.
already established everything on their list was kinky.
Yeah, but of all
Even
of them that we
Moses.
could have done,
Band.
band infinite.
infinite band
Parade.
Okay.
parade, definitely.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree.
so I
with
think we're
Parade.
fucked.
Lap
Yeah.
band.
I blame you
Lap
two
band
for
surgery?
saying
Well,
brother.
no, what I'm thinking for lap is the
Can't
kinky.
blame
Going
us.
back to that.
I am too, Vincent.
Part,
So we
like
have
you
two
play
for
a part
kinky
in a
left.
band.
Oh yeah, you have a part in a band.
I believe it.
But we've also got to think like he might just be. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
Parade is first. Can we just guess Parade now?
I
Yeah.
think that's fair for a band.
It's a bomb.
Jeez.
Oh, this is close.
And
Jeez, how do you feel about part?
You have a part in the band, the P band, Sahara band, Sherwood band, Moses band,
Hmm.
Slug band.
Moses band?
Sherwood Mac. It's a band.
All right, Sherwood Forest is where Robin Hood was, and he had his band of merry men.
Boom.
That's not bad.
See, it's hard to know if it was
I
just
could
like
see that.
maybe one for band, and he
Um,
wants us to guess the
Um,
other kinky words.
in
Yes.
band, you have to be patient while you wait 50,000 measures for your turn.
I want
So
to
this
pick
is
lap
very
first
true.
I think
because I think
agree
it can
with-
fit with band and kinky.
I think Cheese is correct in that Zephyr might be trying to sway us more to look at what we talked about for kinky. So
Yeah.
I think lap is a good that one. Vote.
Oh no!
Vote! Not click
It
it.
wasn't even
We're still in this!
what.
Searchy, you are
I
a
clicked
saving
vote.
grace.
Thank you so much, Search.
I'm not going to be clicking anything anymore.
It's all right. It's all right. I
I
was on
can't
board
believe
with
it
you.
wasn't ours.
All right, Ice, bring us to the promised land.
Sorry,
That-
Zephyr.
Zephyr obviously thought Brother was still on the board because Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
In Sherwood Woods.
And you gotta be patient in band.
Like,
Yeah.
Got a taste for band.
I'm not going to vote anymore.
You have to
I'm
have good
mad.
musical taste
Searchy.
in a band.
It's a good thing you guys have more players than us.
Two and a
I
half
don't
told
know
you it
why,
doesn't
but-
matter.
I'm handicapped.
Is this one next to Taste old Captain America?
Man,
Mana. Mono.
Mana, Moses and Sahara, because they were in the desert.
What does mana mean?
Mana,
oh my
Right.
gosh.
like manna from the heavens. It's
Please
a Bible
just
thing.
pick up a Bible.
Yeah.
Like,
Sucker, look at a Bible for once in your life.
Gosh,
Alright.
for real.
All right, I'm
Guys.
clicking Moses. Maybe. My game is real lagged
my
right
game
now.
is really like egged out.
I'm
Yeah.
literally having
Loading
to take
room
an
data.
Old Testament class right now. It is the worst.
I've clicked both of them, but we're just waiting on the. Any moment now, we'll find out if we lost. Damn it!
I know what it is.
Oh.
And if it gets back to us, I know what it is.
I so thought that was right. 'Cause
Oh,
manna was
man,
the
this
thing
is-
that
this is
Moses
clutch.
provided for the Israelites in the desert.
Yeah, when they were
no.
wandering for 40 years.
Yeah.
Well, technically, God provided them.
I'm really disappointed that Moses wasn't for kinky.
There wasn't a Bible fetish in that
Shit.
clue?
Beam.
Oh,
I can't believe that wasn't it. I thought.
Stalker, I know what it is, since that wasn't it.
but they're not going to get there.
Ours.
Because Zephyr is going to give us a great clue.
And
Gonna
then
get-
Snurch is going to click something.
Bam! Oh,
I
no.
I am
Okay.
watching the stream. I am not clicking
Fart.
anything.
Part.
What again?
I feel like he's definitely saying
Really?
that it's
Not gonna
part
give us
then.
Anything?
I mean, he's saying that we were on the right
Yeah.
track.
Yeah. Someone else.
Okay.
There you go.
Then
Okay.
So we do have one kink left, or maybe two kinks. But
Black hole?
A small trombone is called a pea shooter.
I'm not going to click anything. I would suggest Sherwood.
Sherwood
Why?
isn't Band of Merry Men.
Band of Merry Men, Robin Hood.
Do we believe that
It's-
Zephyr would know about the tale of Robin Hood and how that works?
Well, they just talked about it last round.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but this clue is older than that. So
We reused it.
You're supposed to like go back to clues that you had before if you didn't
Yeah.
guess them all.
I mean-
Sherwood, I mean, server, band server? No.
Bandwidth? Bandwidth? Server? That requires bandwidth?
Maybe. I think
He
that's
probably
just as
would
much
have changed
reaching.
his word though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just as much reaching as Sherwood, and Sherwood we talked about. The other thing would be patient, just to go back to kinky.
Good musical tastes
yeah,
in a
that's-
band.
I'm feeling either of those two. Probably what we're looking at.
Let's go for Sherwood. Any objections?
I don't
clicking
understand
nothing.
how
I
it's
know nothing.
connected, 'cause-
I've had my.
I clicked it.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, I can't
Bring
say
us
anything
home.
until I get to the clue, but I think I know what it is, Sucker.
Okay.
We'll see what he says.
Wow.
I think I know what it is.
Man,
Zephyr's gonna
Imagine
come in
how-
here and beat us.
Zephyr's gonna beat me for throwing them off with the Band of Merry Men thing. As soon as I started saying that one, I was convinced I had given away the actual answer.
Someone want to come to Missouri
You can
and
just
get me
wait.
like
I won't
some
say
alcohol, like.
Famous
I
Pony
don't
beer.
know.
This is easy. It's just a one.
How long does it take me to get there?
I don't know.
I'm all right.
I
I'll be
think
there in 10
J-Luce
and,
is
I'll be there in 10 and a
probably
half
the
hours.
closest. I think J-Luce is the closest in Illinois.
Flavor. Oh
It's
my.
taste. It's taste because the mana
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, yeah. Let's click it.
It tastes like mana from the heavens, is the saying.
So, do you guys know what mana is?
Man, it's
It's
so.
the Dark Magician.
Black hole was the black hole.
No,
That's-
mana is
Black
mug-
hole is-
like pieces.
Yeah.
He
You had to
was
be patient and
patient.
ban.
Ah.
Oh god, I did give away the real answer, but much less convincingly than the fake answer.
Zeph, why did you give us the same clue twice in a row?
Because you guys,
we were-
the last things you guys said the last time around,
Yeah.
aside from lab, were patient and part.
Well, that's
And I was
what
like,
Bean said with
but
patience.
we already had that information. You need to give us more information.
The fuck would
I
I,
mean,
say to
The
connect those
information he
two?
gave us was we
Yeah.
were on the right track.
The track. So that's how we knew.
I need to go
I-
pee before I become the game master this round.
And as far as
Snurch,
I
do you want to
know-
do it?
Yeah.
If you become the game master.
Hey,
Man,
Or
Cersei
cheese.
linked
Card.
shoe.
I don't care.
He got shoe,
So
and
you
I was
can
gonna
do it.
link shoe to taste with leathery, but you got it, and that ruined my
Oh.
entire life. I'd been planning for so long to say leathery, and then you should put shoe. I was like, oh god, what do I do? Oh no.
Yeah, Ice Pops and I were having fun. You guys are like, oh, I bet Zephyr's screaming. Meanwhile, Ice Pops and I are just laughing. Real fun round.
I was so glad you guys got pitch eventually.
Man.
Oh,
I
man.
felt dumb that it took me that long to get.
Who's
I'm-
spy mastering for blue?
I'll do it.
I'm just
Yeah,
hurt that you would
Snurch.
all think that I would know what the hell a Sherwood was.
You always claim you're
I mean, I
British.
didn't.
I mean, I
you
underestimated
out.
Zephyr's. I don't know.
No, I definitely didn't know about Sherwood.
The
Snurch,
only
does this mean I'm more British than Zephyr.
Exactly.
look, the
I don't think you
only
should
the only
ever give the same clue more than once.
it's allowed. You just can't change the number.
All
yet.
right, whoever the spy masters this time, Snurch, think of a clue that works for all 9 of your things, and just give that clue
Are you
over and over.
actually not allowed to change the number?
Fuck yeah.
Um,
All right,
what's it
Sergi,
called?
go into my stream chat and just tell me all of the.
All right, I'm back.
yes, I whisper all the
You better become a spy master, Soccer.
Look, y'all.
If the game
The
allows me
only-
to.
The only Robin Hood that matters is the one in Persona. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
If you
that's
guys
just
can't
Robin,
give me what?
isn't it? Isn't that
I
just
like
Robin?
the animated one.
No, what's it
The
called?
Fox.
Yeah, the
Akechi's
Yeah, the Disney one's pretty good.
Akechi's third tier persona, his name is Robin Hood. Checkmate, y'all. If you
Doctor
aren't
Who
giving me
did
the
Doctor Who did a pretty good Robin Hood episode too.
Doctor Who's great. I fucking love
Turtle.
Doctor Who.
It's
You said
been
Doctor Who, and I
many
thought
years since
Doctor
I've seen
Strange. I'm
Doctor
like,
Who.
when did you see that?
Where did you see
Well,
that?
he can time travel to all the different possible realities.
Look, we all know 11th Doctor would kick Doctor Strange's ass.
I mean, that goes without saying.
I've never.
But
seen
Doctor
Who.
Strange can see all possible outcomes.
It would
Well,
just
the
be a bunch
Doctor
of
can too, and he doesn't have to spend. He doesn't spend the time going through the Eye of Agamotto.
Shoot.
This is true. Remember when the
Spoilers.
Doctor
Spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
remember when the Doctor said bye to Rose and then forgot about her for 300 years and then was like, oh yeah, I asked her a question.
I don't know who either Doctor or Rose is. Spoilers.
Wait, Rose,
Rose.
like from the Titanic?
Yeah,
Rose,
yeah,
it's the
yeah, yeah.
Rose
Titanic.
is the Doctor.
Okay, I thought so. Thank you for confirming.
Doctor Strange's first name is Rose.
I've never seen Jay Loose. What is a spoiler? Please, spoiler tag your name.
I can't wait till Doctor Strange meets Amy Pond.
Right?
Who?
Well, Hagrid's gonna introduce him.
Hmm.
Is Hagrid?
Are we still
Voldemort's
talking about
brother?
Voldemort?
Is
Game is so
Voldemort's
different without-
brother
Yeah,
actually
you know when
Hagrid?
Voldemort took over the Shire?
Yeah.
That was my favorite episode of Ben 10.
Yeah. President Snow was real upset about it.
Why?
Searchy's working hard. He needed
Come on,
it.
Searchy.
Something.
No.
She's gonna have like.
when he needed us
something
both vanished.
Tornado turtle.
Tornado turtle.
Jeez, where's the new duck emote where he is a tornado?
Tin Nose Smoothie.
I
I
got
go
the
deep sea
saddle.
diving. I wear my Atlantic Death Spurs.
And Landon Death. That was also a good Disney movie.
I'm just gonna tip the hospital a novel.
You guys remember when Einstein got out of military work because of bone spurs?
They put Queen and Smoothie backwards because I think Smoothie Queen is actually a chain.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Dairy Queen is.
Or is this
Smoothie
no Smoothie
Queen.
King? It's Smoothie King.
Yeah, I was like, someone's probably.
What if Smoothie King and Dairy Queen are married?
What
No,
happened to Burger
Dairy
King?
Queen's married to the Burger King.
Burger King.
They
yeah.
might have divorced. I mean,
No, they never did. Their marriage is rock solid.
Yeah, Ronald is the court jester. I don't know where Wendy
Hotel
comes
is
into this.
garage.
is Wendy their child?
Wendy's the daughter.
That just roasts everyone.
Yeah.
Look,
Like
we
your
all
She's
daughter.
know
an only child. Like,
she's the
Sorry,
only
Searchy.
child.
Wait 45 seconds. I gotta pee.
Colonel
Oh.
Sanders is the head of their military.
I was gonna say, isn't Colonel Sanders just underpaid in their military now? He's too qualified. God damn it.
I mean, they had to have cutbacks after he came out with a double down. Here's a
Man, I
hot
remember
dog. Here's
we
a
had a
hot
KFC.
dog, but the bun is his chicken.
Look, they're having financial problems ever since they
It does
lost
seem
their
like it
rupees on
can.
Tuesdays.
All right, I'm
Thank
back.
God it's Friday.
See those
So-
clues.
Soccer, check your DMs.
Yes,
oh,
I'm looking at it.
Oh my god,
Oh, we're consulting each other.
that's
How
hot.
nefarious.
I love friendship.
Um,
I love communication. Communicate more.
All right, Stern, I'll give you 25 cents if you give a one-part clue that is the bomb.
Wow.
It's not worth it.
Lightning McQueen won. Oh, Car was the bomb.
What was the car hotel in Cars? Was it called like Cozy Cone or something like that?
Cozy Cone Inn.
Word.
It was the one in the
Word.
There was a restaurant in Cars that advertised
AC.
convertible waitresses.
So, okay, hear me out. This might be a stretch, but I'm going blues because AC/DC is a band,
Is a rock band.
and
No.
blues is also a style of music. Yeah,
I mean, I would say
fan.
battery because it's electricity, but batteries are DC.
I like battery, but I've never put a
Smoothie
battery
because
in
it's
an air
cold.
conditioning. I considered that. Hospitals have an AC.
They do.
So do hotels.
Is there anything
Yeah,
else
'cause-
AC could stand for? Maybe.
Do you think maybe
Oh, car.
Searchy is confusing Tesla with Edison with Einstein and thinks Einstein was AC current?
I don't understand that sentence at all, but I think it's brilliant.
You
I think
just
you're
said
brilliant.
like 4 words that do not make sense.
Made sense.
Really? That did not make sense to you?
All right, hear me
No.
out. Bread is the AC is the best invention since sliced bread.
You're not wrong.
Ouch. It's true, but ouch. Have we accomplished nothing in these 100 years?
Okay, how are we
if
feeling
you
about
really live
fan?
in Florida, you'll know that AC is important.
My AC is
Lab tech,
never not.
how you feeling about fan?
What do you mean AC? Don't you mean central air?
I think. Well, yeah, it could be AC, like air conditioning or alternating current.
Yeah,
It might be both.
that's a very good point.
Thing is, battery is very specifically not alternating current. It's a direct current.
Look,
Oh.
I've talked to Sir Chi about anime a lot, which tells me he doesn't know anything about anything else. Therefore, I think it's car.
But
I'd say fan first.
Yeah, fan first. I agree.
I like fan. Yeah, fan's good.
All right, give it a click. All right.
He's obviously referring to the Arizona-California border.
Yeah, that's
That
how
is
that works.
obviously
Yeah.
Atlanta.
So what
I can't
about
believe
car?
You didn't see that.
There's like hotel AC. I don't know. Maybe you think it's a novelty in finding hotels.
Although,
I think car.
hold on, doesn't-
these are more prominent in cars, to be honest.
In like the European nation, don't they like have a lack of air conditioning a lot?
Yes, they do.
That's what I
Cersei-
thought.
Cersei doesn't have.
But they have it in cars.
They would have it in cars.
Yeah, that's why I
think
like
it's either
car more. I
or
think.
battery next.
Border can know those stoves.
I'm thinking car.
What is 3?
All right,
For
I'll-
some reason,
I'm
I
gonna
thought it was
click
2.
car.
Why not pick
Here
both?
goes.
Heyo.
Okay, so hospitals and hotels have.
I'm gonna be right back, guys.
I don't.
Okay.
I think that's too generic. I think. Does Searchy know what alternating current is?
He's super
Probably
smart, so probably.
not.
Searchy knows everything.
Okay.
I
then-
have talked to him
Actually,
about a
even
lot
knows
of
what you're
stuff,
working.
but I have never heard him mention anything about any engineering stuff.
I'm back.
So
yeah,
I mean,
I wouldn't.
AC is like electricity, and batteries are electricity. Batteries are not AC.
That's a few steps.
And like the
No.
other two ACs have all been air conditioning and not alternating current. It
Yeah,
might mean both.
I don't know.
think that
I
you're
don't
metagaming.
like that.
I
think
feel like it's
battery is
kind of a
next,
reach.
just 'cause I don't think hotel AC or hospital AC.
Ooh.
I mean,
car
I don't
AC
think
made
those are
sense.
very strong. We could pass for now and come back to it.
I don't want to do that.
This is only the first
always
turn.
down for YOLO.
Yeah,
It's definitely death, because without AC, you'd be dead.
In
It's true.
Florida,
I think
yeah.
I can't
Yes,
confirm.
Searchy's
I
dead.
think hospital is less likely. I think it's
If
either
you put
battery
your
or
AC on
hotel.
too high, it makes a tornado.
I like hotel, yeah.
Ah,
That would be so cool.
smoothie because it's cold.
Is Searchy European?
Yes.
Yeah, Searchy's London, I think.
So okay, we might assume then like London, like
He's
people don't
close to
have air
London if he's
conditioning
not
much
in it.
Their
places in
bridge
London,
is
but
falling
the
down.
hotels
if you
do.
think about it.
please
Their
no
bridge
docs.
is falling down.
It is true. Their
Guys,
bridge is in very poor state.
I thought it was in like
guys,
Arizona.
Bridges are basically saddles for land.
Is it Arizona? I thought it was in Virginia.
It's in Arizona.
All right,
Pardon?
is everyone done voting? Because we have
All
three
right,
for hotel.
the Queen is the only one rich enough in the UK to have AC.
Quiet you.
Hi, Angelic.
Yeah, where's Buckingham Palace?
All right, you want
I
to
vote that
hotel?
we pass.
I vote hotel.
I vote hotel.
And Bridge is in Arizona.
Game Buster, what are
Alright.
you voting?
Ah!
Ah,
Thank you.
That doesn't
Bean
suck.
manipulated us. This was all Bean's plan.
I tried to get y'all to guess Queen.
Soccer's gonna give us like kinky 6.
Yeah, soccer. Do it.
Is Ghost on here? I mean, what?
Is Ghost on here?
Shark.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right. Well, sharks are underwater. Atlantis is underwater.
Yeah.
To stop a shark attacking you, you're supposed to hit it on the nose,
Sharks are good tippers.
and sharks will kill you, real dead.
About the time you put a saddle on a shark and
It's
ride
definitely
to the
a
blues.
tornado.
So
It's
sharks
definitely a
are
tornado.
in the deep blue sea.
That is also true.
I'll be disappointed if
As
it's
a-
not.
Sharks are basically sentient bread.
Are they though?
Also,
Yeah, you know, Eamon.
there are many novels written about
Sharks run into monarchy.
I'm very muted to them.
This is true.
Wait,
Because I think that's
Sharknado.
right.
What are we
Ah.
doing? over
ooh,
There is Sharknado.
there's so many choices.
I'll pick tornado over death.
King shark, queen
Shark-
I think we
are
should start with
famously-
no since we all clicked.
I'm more
Ours-
comfortable in Atlantis.
Who wants
The
to
nose.
play?
I'm also more
Atlantis
comfortable in
is over
Atlantis than
nose?
in a nose.
Guys,
I don't know. Atlantis is underwater.
Look, Soccer lives in like a landlocked place. Does he know the proper way to combat a shark? I don't know.
that's a
I
good
Has he
mean,
point.
even
you
been to the
only know
ocean?
that because you swim with sharks.
No, it's
Are
on
you
Shark
shark
Week.
boy?
I know that.
But I have swam with sharks before.
Atlantis. Click it.
Hey, oh.
Oh,
Ha ha ha! I tricked you all
Snarch,
with
you
Atlantis.
got this.
I forgot to say how against Atlantis I was. My bad.
I was
Love
told to
it.
click it, so I clicked it.
Love it. It's great.
Ugh.
We probably should have gone
Sorry.
for tornado.
We should have gone for tornado. It's true.
Alas, we'll keep that in mind.
Soccer, remember to tell us after the game if you knew the proper way to combat a shark.
We're all
I'm probably ranting at searching now.
Nah, Soccer's probably like passed out. So drunk.
I'm
I
still
have
here.
I have to work to catch up.
I
I thought the same
I'd
thing
also like
as
to
soon
say
as
something that
he
has
said
nothing to do
shark.
with the clue,
Chem.
but we're
like
gonna
Vincent's
go on
not
the
on
bow
Discord.
of a ship heading for a new land in New York. You can be a new man.
In New York, you can be a new man.
Thank you for the reference.
You're welcome.
For knowing the reference.
It's Hamilton. It's
Just
great.
you wait.
I'll be back.
When's our
Where dreams are made of.
when's our Hamilton watch
You
party?
can't do.
Yo, I'm
Man.
down.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's every night for me. What are you talking about?
We should do that.
Fuck yeah!
I want to
I'm
be in
down.
the room where that happens.
I'm down for next weekend if you guys actually want to do it.
Yeah.
I'm
Sunday?
not joking. I actually watch it every night. So like, just tell me when.
It's great. Yeah,
You can
yeah,
actually
yeah. Well,
quote the whole thing word for word.
fuck
I,
yeah.
I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. Like without subtitles, you know.
Mhm. Well, we'll start
What?
feeling
It's
out.
not a foreign language film. What do you need?
We'll start
subtitles?
feeling out times tomorrow.
I'll be honest. Lafayette's a bit fast, but I got him down.
What about Guns and Ships?
I think that's what he's
Yeah.
referencing.
Yeah,
Gotcha. I got Guns and Ships down.
Lafayette.
I hit
Taking it
those
with
Aaron
taking
Burr
it with
notes so well.
saves.
The one thing
Aaron
with the
Burr.
Aaron Burr
Sure.
stuff, I always get the order of them wrong.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
whenever he
Aaron
says
Burr.
that each part. No, where he goes like a bastard, orphan, son of a whore, and a Scotsman. So like that whole part, he does that at the beginning of each like scene, and I always forget which
Yeah.
part he's doing.
Yeah, I get it.
I
And
have
there's
to go
also
through, like, the first
for like
couple
Guns and
lines.
Ships, it's how does a ragtag volunteer?
Yeah,
army
exactly. Yeah,
do in the
and it
shower?
has like the same
It has the same
tone
beat,
to it.
same tone.
Yeah, exactly. So it throws me off whenever
Yeah, that's understandable.
it's like the wrong one that I do.
Searchy's thinking hard.
Or hardly thinking.
Look,
Nah,
Searchy.
No, he's thinking
Searchy has more brain power than all of us combined, so he's probably just like reading a book while doing this.
He's already
like-
done with chapter 2 of Harry Potter.
He's
Yeah.
for two.
He wrote the
So-
8th book of Harry Potter.
Damn.
Was this
Mm.
Peach too?
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
it's
smoothie.
absolutely smooth.
All right, I'm gonna pick smoothie. All right, and then peaches. That's
What-
something.
what-
That's
what's
something.
going on?
That's something
It
very British.
exists. I've never heard of peach bread.
Mm.
Yeah, I was thinking like banana bread. The tin
I
peaches.
get the
If
thought.
you eat too many peaches, you'll die.
I mean, that's called
If
over.
you-
You know, Peaches, you turn into Einstein.
And
Turtle
dead
peach,
things are
ghost
ghosts.
Peach,
Why are you picking
tornado
Tim?
peach, battery peach,
Oh wait, Peach is a Mario character. Maybe there's something we can go from there.
queen peach. No, that's she's a princess
Definitely,
peach.
No, only Bowser's a queen.
What?
Y'all didn't know? Wow, you guys just blind.
I'd say he was a king, but no, that's King Koopa Troopa.
All right, Peach is the queen of Mushroom Land or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
she's
No, she's the
Mushroom
princess.
Kingdom.
Oh, the princess, yeah.
She's-
And there's blue toads, so you go blues, obviously.
The turtle
I think
shells,
10.
green shells,
That's too far.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, blue, the Koopas are turtles.
I think 10,
Bowser's like a
10
big turtle.
And then
Peach-
after that,
Listen to this.
that
Peach
thing
is
Sorry.
in Super Mario Bros.
I know
and
you're just
Super Mario
screaming
Bros.
at me,
uses
buddy.
stocks.
Does anyone have anything better than 10?
I mean, there's
Mario
like
has a giant nose.
there's like a can of peaches that you would get from the store. It's like in a liquid, you know,
Yeah, like a tin of
I
peaches.
think it's
a
pie.
can of peaches. Yeah,
Yeah, so
Sky?
10.
yeah, a can.
Sky.
Sky,
That's what I said like 3
I
seconds ago.
missed you, Sky.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
down for 10.
All right,
Sky,
click it.
how was your thing?
I heard soccer.
All right, and then I think we should click battery because I think that's the AC one we used.
I disagree a lot.
Why do you disagree with that a lot?
Because I don't think that.
Well, you said
would've went
yourself
way.
that fan or batteries are DC.
Yeah, but it's electricity. So he probably wanted to cover
Fuck it.
electricity and air
Do it if you want,
conditioning,
dude.
but
I won't stop
AC.
you.
No.
If you're
She's
so
my
adamant
fucker.
about it, then go for it.
Cheese, are you gonna stop me or?
I mean, I would like you not to do it.
Ouch. Well, now this is a civil war, y'all.
Cheese, unless you specifically tell me not to.
I think you just expressed your disapproval.
I need it. I need a direct order to
Don't do
contradict
it.
myself. Okay.
Guys,
But what if I
wait.
disobey orders?
Well, the words of the ducklings is
I mean,
law. If
I'm
you
just
read the
gonna
rules,
end our
so,
turn.
That is
This is
true.
true.
So if you that's a strike if you choose something Cheese disagrees with.
Abuse of power. I vote re-election.
Queen.
Mario. It's Turtle. He's
Wait,
enforcing our Turtle Koopa thing.
There's so many things here. Queen, Turtle. There are
Mario
ghosts.
auto scrolls. There are boos.
Yeah.
The
it should
boo-
be
Mario
good.
has a nose, like a really big nose.
Mario dies a lot.
Yeah, he
He
goes to the
does.
hospital.
Yeah,
Dr. Mario is in the
Dr.
hospital.
Mario.
there is Blue
That's
Shell.
true. That is
There is
Dr.
Dr. Mario.
the Queen of Mushroom Kingdom.
Mario had
We've
stickers.
seen a
That was
king
like
of
a
Mushroom
game.
Kingdom, but we've never seen a queen that I can think of.
You can get
Isn't
Mario
there
There was
stickers in
King
like Smash
Toadstool
Bros.
in SMB3.
Isn't Daisy?
That's Princess Daisy, Princess
No, I
Rosalina,
thought-
Sticker.
There's the Mario
Princess
fanfiction novels
Toadstool.
where he talks to his brother.
Isn't
In
that
Super
actually a
Mario
thing,
Bros.
like,
You have stocks.
sticker Mario or something?
I've seen
Paper
Mario stickers,
Paper
yeah.
Mario.
Well, I
It's
feel
Paper
best
Mario,
about
not
Turtle.
sticker.
I do as well.
I think it's bread.
I feel Turtle then Ghost.
Else there's also a sticker.
There are ghosts. That is
We
a
also
Mario
have
thing.
Tornado from Shark.
I don't claim to
My
know
only problem with
much
Ghost
Mario
is we
things.
were talking about Blue Shells is one of the things we said last time when they were linking to Princess Peach.
Paper Mario sticker star. So it was kind of.
I think we
in
should go ahead
that
with
area.
Turtle though.
Yeah, Turtle.
I don't know that
Yep.
that's their thing, but
Guys, what if it's Hunger Games?
Oh,
I
and
agree.
what if it's like an Italian Mario? Like, is there anything?
All
alien?
Marios are Italian.
What?
Right? Have you ever
All
met a Mario
Marios.
that was not Italian?
yes.
Italians do a
Con?
lot of blues.
Yes, there is
Can we
a.
also, can we also choose Tornado just because we know it's for Shark?
Yeah, we should probably go with Tornado for the shark one. Oh my god, I'm just click it.
I'm not doing it.
Okay,
Haha.
so there's Sharknado.
So one more choice for Mario.
Well, we still had something left for Shark, right? Shark was
So
a
we have
three.
two more for Shark and one
Yeah.
more for Mario, but we only have one more guess.
Yeah, well, I'm very torn on the Mario clue between Ghost and Blues. I
I
love talking about blue shells.
I like blues.
I'd lean towards blues, but I don't know.
Like, do we feel more comfortable guessing like nose for Shark? Because we all agreed with that before.
I would be down with
Mario
that.
does have a big nose.
This is true. Not
Nose.
as big as Luigi. Luigi has a bigger nose.
Yeah.
Does he?
You can read about Luigi in the Mario novels.
So
I would go with nose.
Yeah, I feel most comfortable going with nose because it kind of fits Mario, and it's the one we all agreed on for.
I feel like we're
sure.
talking about a fetish, but we're
You
not.
can't
All right, so I'm gonna
Hit
click
Lagoon.
nose.
Mario's nose in a game.
Nice. Let's go.
64.
All right, Snurch, you got this. Believe in you.
Only you can do this, Snurch. You're the best of us all.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Yogi Bear.
No.
No. I love that. That's great.
Can you guys believe that that Yogi Bear was Snurch this entire time?
What?
I knew he was old. I didn't know it was that old.
Dabba-dabba-doo.
Whoa.
Yogi. Isn't that Fred from the Flintstones?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this why I see
He's actually Fred Flintstone, Yogi Bear, and Smokey Bear all at once.
Damn. So,
Wait, is Smokey Bear? That's not a global thing, is it?
No, it's the U.S.
Oh,
Forest
definitely
Service.
Yeah.
I think Canada has them too, actually.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We probably stole
He's
Canada.
on retainer from.
I mean,
the U.S.
yes,
and
Smokey the Bear wears a Canadian trooper's hat.
I refuse to believe this.
Man, don't you remember when Smokey Bear helped out Dudley Do-Right in that Rocky and Bullwinkle episode?
No. Arrow 2. So, bow, death, tip. The tip
Just
of
the
an
tip.
arrow.
All right.
Okay.
So Aang the Avatar had an arrow on his head, and he saw a lot of ghosts of old avatars.
True.
And he went to the hospital a lot.
He really only saw like 4 of them, if we're being honest.
He
I
saw
think
statues.
next is I
Aang
think
was a
Tip-
ghost, y'all.
Aang was a ghost the entire time, guys. Oh,
I want to
Aang's
give
arrow was
you
blue.
for Legend of Katara or Legend of Korra.
Okay, how are we feeling about tip?
Katara! That's the spinoff we need right now. Yeah.
Are we feeling good about tip?
I like
I'm feeling
that.
better about Tip than Death.
Just the tip.
Just
So
Okay.
do we want to try battery?
No?
It could be novel for
Everywhere.
Green Arrow. It could be novel for the
Novel for-
Green Arrow comics.
No.
at the end of the
But, oh,
game,
Queen,
Battery's gonna be the
Oliver
bomb
Queen
and Cheat's
is
gonna be the
Arrow.
hero.
Or it's gonna be
Oliver
right, and I'm gonna feel
Queen
real
is
bad.
Arrow. Oh my god.
Yo, wait, no, yeah. You have a very good point there. Oliver Queen,
No.
the arrow.
There's
No.
lots of people that have arrow stickers on like their laptops and stuff.
What does that have to do
There's
with
an-
anything?
I want
Is the
battery.
third AC the only one that we didn't get?
Yeah.
Battery.
I mean, you're assuming that the ones you got were what he intended when you
Yes.
asked
For
that question.
arrow, bow, and tip for arrow are the most likely. I think.
You
Where's
already got
Bo? We already did Bo, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So we've got the 2 for arrow. Now we're looking for X-Men. And
I don't
think
think
battery.
there's any extras for us to click.
Oh no, you heard me
Well,
say.
we have to. 'Cause
Uh-oh.
Hey guys,
Someone just guessed randomly. Click on something randomly. It's fine.
guys,
End it quick. Jeez.
Voldemort's brother Dobby is trending right now.
Jeez, if battery is one of ours, then we somehow.
I'm gonna feel real bad.
What?
And I will apologize.
Why would we not guess?
All right, Soccer, you got
What do we
this.
have to guess?
We could have guessed Queen, because
We had
Oliver Queen.
Oliver Queen.
we had one more for AC still.
Yeah, we could have done battery
know
and
that we
finally
did.
made LabTech happy for once.
Yeah.
Blast.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless-
Issue.
I'm not a professional streamer yet, so I don't know how to mute myself.
I have it bound to my period on my numpad.
So it happens about like once a month.
I also
You
heard
did.
it like that.
That was a good one.
I have voice activated mute.
I like how we've eliminated things very symmetrically.
Yeah.
That's great.
This was done on purpose. I swear.
And battery would still be symmetric. By the
God.
way.
It's a
I
sign.
mean, so would like, I don't know, novel. Because AC in England is very novel, guys.
I mean,
Whoa.
Spurs would be
Okay,
too.
Oh my
Queen.
gosh.
Victoria's
Just
Queen.
click Queen. Just click it.
I vote Queen. Okay.
I'm so glad we
Um,
didn't choose Queen. Cheese was right.
Is she dead?
No, cheese is alive, dude.
I mean, Queen
No,
Victoria
I'm dead. He
is
right.
dead.
No.
She's dead. She a ghost.
Are there
The
any
one that-
famous sports teams from a Victoria?
Yeah.
What is that like? It's like
No.
British Columbia, and it isn't. What are those places in Canada? Isn't one of them called Victoria?
I think
There is
so,
a
yeah.
Victoria, and
Guys, Einstein's wife was named Victoria.
No way. What are the odds?
Look, on Soccer's like supercharged drunk brain right now. He obviously remembers.
He probably knows so much more than we do.
It also was not, by the way. It was Elsa.
Did you just Google that? Because you're not allowed to Google.
No.
Oh,
I knew
damn
that.
it.
Wait, like the Snow Queen?
Yes. Einstein married Elsa.
What?
I don't fucking know. I'm just all over the place now. Why are we even letting me talk?
Is everybody drunk?
I am drinking, but
You know, Queen Victoria invented the battery.
the only sober person on red team.
I'm very much not drunk.
I thought you
need to
were just
get
saying sober.
I did not have enough rum left to get
I
drunk.
am very much not sober.
You can come borrow mine, dude.
All right,
Get an OD on salt.
listen to this. Hospital to keep it even.
I mean, I guarantee you there is a hospital in England named after Queen Victoria.
Did choose it.
But if we want to go with all of them being Queen Victoria, which he could have wrote, well, no, he couldn't have wrote Queen Victoria because Queen was on there.
What-
It would be
what
Death and
about-
Ghost would all be for the actual person.
What about Ghost and Scroll? Just to go back to what's this called?
Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Ghost works for Mario and Victoria. If we go with Queen Victoria. So, do we want to go with Ghost? And-
I'm going with it. I'm not gonna click it, but I'm with you.
Okay. And then we all agree on Death.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now,
Oh, damn,
we
that's a
do-
good clue.
We have one
we-
more Mario, right?
No, well, we have one more shark. Potentially.
Hospital. Saddle.
Let's
Which
just
sticker.
could be blues.
let's just not. We have one left.
Yeah. As long
Yeah,
as they
they
don't
can
get
get
through this
rid of
turn.
Okay,
All right,
Chi.
Snarch.
Now it's time to whip out that 3
No
you've been holding back this
pressure.
entire time.
But
See, he's actually had 3 from the beginning, but wanted to save them.
Yes, this is his
gonna
play.
slow
He
down.
had all of us on his palm.
no pressure.
On
but
his phone.
On his
you
palm.
might lose.
Oh well, you know what? Bean's actually been snorting salt this whole game. So
Snorting. Oh no!
isn't that what you guys said you were doing? You're
Snorting rum and drinking salt. Let's go.
That's what I do.
Liquids.
Great.
I wasn't paying attention too much because I was Spymaster last. But
No, it's just eating salt.
Okay.
Obviously, you snort the rum.
Oh no!
I don't know. It could have been like for tequila. You know, how you still have like some salt on your finger.
Yeah. Well, rum is it gives you the vitamin C, and that prevents scurvy. That's why pirates drink it so much.
It prevents what?
Scurvy.
Scurvy.
There's citrus in it, so it has the vitamin C.
Or me matey. Like
Is
that
that-
kind of scurvy.
Well, actually, they would drink grog, which is just where you water down rum.
Oh man.
Did not know that.
make that Rebel Island.
I love Grog, which is a character in Critical Role.
Like
I also
Highlander
love
Grog.
Grog.
Wait, who just said that?
That I would
Who
like
said
Craig. That was being.
Oh, nice. I'm almost done with season 1.
I finished season. I finished season 1 a couple months ago.
I started August 1st, and I'm almost done.
Oh wow.
I'm going
You know,
hard
just-
at this shit.
Just as a point of comparison, I think our cards are more attractive people than red.
Yeah. But wait, they have Professor
I don't know. We
X.
have Professor X and old Captain America.
We have almost
guy.
all.
There is old Captain America.
And Joe
Jason
Biden.
And
Statham.
Falcon. You
Yeah,
also
we have Falcon and the guy on the second column, second row up reminds me of someone, but I can't think who it is. Maybe like one of the Jason Bourne enemies.
Joe
Yeah.
Biden.
We have
I think Joe
the
Biden was a
cheerleader
good
coach
design.
from
That is
Glee.
Joe Biden.
Column 3 rows down looks like Spider-Man or like Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
I can see it.
Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire.
Y'all's card on the 5th row, right in the middle, looks like the chick from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
The guy in
Yeah.
the first column, 4 down, kind of looks like me.
No, that's Co. That's a young co-star.
It's if Sky grew out his hair.
We have the principal, or not the principal.
Where'd he go?
Actually,
Yeah,
you
I
know
was
who
gonna
that
say he
is?
left. Sad.
That's Killian
How
from
rude.
Iron Man 3.
Ouch, it is. You're right.
It's the young Killian from Iron Man 3.
Yeah, that was a movie, all right.
Dude, he talk about glowing up. Am I right?
Right. Well, I mean, he invented he used the cellular whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
with the thing for plants.
They invented a thing.
Did
Solar
Tony
phone?
hear what's her name? Poppy?
Pepper.
Pepper.
Stimulated. Ooh.
Mm.
I hear you loud and clear, good
Look.
sir.
The blues are really stimulating.
I am stimulated right now, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what that was.
Me either.
You ever just read a stimulating novel?
I was gonna click on novel, but now that you said it, I don't want to.
I've actually heard of that though. Like a novel's so good at stimulating.
Yeah, but when you're reading a stimulating novel online, you have to scroll through it.
Guys, porn's not on here.
You said porn?
Not if you try. It is if you try hard enough.
Alright, so we're tied between hospital and battery for the first one to pick.
Just go with battery. We know you've been waiting for it.
It's not symmetrical at this point anyway.
You son of a bitch!
Dude, down. She's
Oh, God.
Cheese feels
Oh my
so
gosh.
vindicated right now, don't you?
He's ready to slap.
She's new.
Cheese, how
Oh,
vindicated are you right now?
A little bit.
I wanted to rub it in your face, cheese.
I honestly thought it could be battery from that clue too.
It's
I'm not gonna lie. So
That was Blues a while ago.
Well, we were leaning towards
Yeah.
blues for Mario anyway, because the blue shell.
it was
Battery
hospital.
was
at least.
battery was nowhere even close.
Bean, I just want to let you
It's
know that I
battery
didn't know about
DT.
the nose thing.
You
At least
did?
It wasn't.
I did.
What was
know
the
about
other
nose
one,
thing.
Chris?
It was Sharknado, death. Yeah, it was tornado, death,
Hospital.
and nose. For
Because
the,
you
Can I tell you where I think you went wrong with that clue?
What, stimulated?
No,
I
with the AC. If you were to put air conditioning,
Actually,
we
I asked-
discussed it.
the fact that it was AC made
Well,
it.
I
Well,
wasn't.
I
we
discussed
talked
it with
about
Soccer,
it, and
and he
I didn't want to
mentioned-
say. I didn't think that air conditioning was going to be okay, so I
'Cause
said
that was
I
let's
mean-
do AC. I
Well,
kind of
well,
screwed him up.
HVAC is also the same as AC, but not with the energy part of it.
without having them over here, I didn't know. I said I was just going to put air conditioning, so I thought it's 2 words, so I should check with Soccer. So like,
He
went
suggested
away with-
AC. I'm just like AC should be fine. I didn't
Yeah.
think about that. I
what's
didn't
wrong
think
with air
about
conditioning?
DC either.
Air conditioning's 2 words. You can't use 2 words.
I thought we decided that we could.
No,
I wasn't
for
sure
the-
if it
And
was.
then
Only
it's
for
only
proper
proper,
nouns,
proper
yeah.
nouns.
If,
Yeah.
if Starchy would have
Cyrus.
used the air conditioning company I work for as the proper noun, that would have been fine.
Right. So you got everything that I wanted to, other than the battery for AC. Like I went with hospital because obviously with the all the things you've got to have AC in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So just trying to link Scroll Spurs and hospital. I went for stimulated because you stimulate a horse using spurs, like you spur them on.
Yeah.
Then you stimulate yourself by scrolling through, I don't know, articles or whatever. Or
That's
Reddit.
Yeah.
Articles.
You know,
Yeah,
it's-
he browses it for the articles.
it was such a stretch. I was trying to link,
No, those are so bad.
and then
Yeah.
hospital because you stimulate the patient.
I
Yeah.
really want.
Well, I was thinking
It
like in
was-
Call
it
of
was-
Duty, you have a stim pack.
Like I knew he was going to get it instantly on that
Yeah.
after they.
I really
Right.
wanted you because right at the get go, you guys said hospital for AC. I'm just like, if you did that, I would have went for Haunted 3 for Ghost, Death, and Hotel. But the fact that
Yeah.
hospital continued to stay up there was just
Mm.
like I can't do it. And then the Mario was supposed to be Queen because you guys were just talking about Queens when you guys said Mario, and then I went with Turtle because the same reason. And then Victoria was Queen, Death, Ghost.
Okay, do you can see where we were coming from with the Atlantis on Shark, right? With the underwater stuff.
To me that's a stretch.
Like in most movies and stuff that have Atlantis, other than the Disney movie Atlantis, they ride sharks.
Well,
It's
that's
like a
the
ton
only
of the
movie
stuff.
I've ever seen is Atlantis from Disney.
He's never seen any other movies.
It's the only
No,
movie
I've never
never
seen in
seen
his
that
whole
again.
life.
I've never
been to
seen any other
Atlantis.
movie about Atlantis besides Atlantis.
Are they all on Disney Plus actually?
Yeah, I think it should be.
Word,
They
I'm
put their
gonna check
whole
that out.
they put their
Mole is one of
entire
my
inventory
favorite
on there.
Disney characters.
He is
They
so
would
I
have
good.
thought,
like-
I
Thank
thought
you,
Death would have
Vincent,
been
very
more
much.
shark than
For gifting subs to
Atlantis.
Captain
That's-
and
I thought so
jaywalking.
too, but these
I-
people were just like,
Yeah.
sharks don't kill.
I'm glad someone got tinned for peaches.
I mean, as Vincent will say, they don't very often. You're more likely to die to a falling coconut than in a shark attack.
This is true.
I love that statistic.
The average person is more likely to die from a falling vending machine than in a shark attack.
I can't believe it. Vending machines are assholes.
Well, I went with Sharknado, and I was hoping that the death would go along with it, and then the nose would for smell or the.
Vincent
Let's restart the game.
is fuming over in my chat about shark being for death.
You?
Vincent.
So if a shark does get after you, you will be dead. Vincent, I'm sorry, but if a shark
I
wants
mean,
to
yeah,
kill you,
I
you are
don't.
dead.
I don't think it's completely fair.
Okay.
Okay,
friends.
there's this
Sharks
movie
do the
called
murder.
Soul Surfer,
It's not false.
and that begs to differ.
You just remembered Soul Surfer for your point.
Damn,
Oh,
I love
guys,
Sure,
that
but
movie.
they still
Sharks
kill
will
things.
you. They just take off your leg. Haven't you seen Flipper? Best movie.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
Oh,
Aw,
you
Good
that's
night,
so
Seth.
How do I leave this? Fuck it. I'll just do this.
You just cry.
Am I
Teams are tied.
out of the game now?
No.
Yeah.
kind
Well,
of.
You're shaded out.
There we go.
There,
So J Luce hasn't been this
J
time?
Luce.
Yeah.
And
cheese?
it's game.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
See, yeah, it
After
is
all these
random because
rounds-
we had the 9 this time.
After all these
Yeah.
rounds, and you're still confused. Shaking my head.
Man, there's a lot of words that I can relate to one clue,
Yeah.
but like not knowing what it is.
Like
My
Caesar.
Oasis bride.
I really relate to Caesar.
Like there's like half of the things on here relate to an engine.
An engine.
What?
Steam engine.
You have the engine head, the head of the engine. You have bolts in the engine. You have a timing belt. You have tubes all over the engine. You have a steam engine. You have
You
Don't
should
forget
not
about
use the
all
word
like,
engine.
Oh,
in
man.
England the engine is in the boot, isn't it? In a lot of cars.
I mean, sometimes.
No. I mean, it's not
Wait,
any more like
Not in
that
every
than
car,
anything else.
but
There are
it's sometimes in the boot.
engines
I thought they had more
So-
rear engines in England than in the
Mm-mm.
They
front.
have like the same
No.
selection of cars for the most part that we do.
Why do I feel
Yeah,
like I
I
can?
mean,
try to get
sometimes
the
they're
bride
called
and
something different,
see-
like the company's name changes.
Okay.
Caesar. Fuck, I can't
You
say
also
the
have more
word.
French cars, but those all suck.
Caesar. See,
We.
I'm pretty sure there's some sort of vacuum pump that I can't think of the proper name
I've
of.
forgotten how
in
to
an engine.
speak.
Hoover?
I think.
Hoover. Yeah, Hoovering.
Like Henry.
Julie.
Yeah.
No, like Herbert.
Yeah,
Hetty.
Herbert Hoover. The
Like the
Uh,
He's the
president.
guy who
could
who,
do, like,
who did the dam.
Roach?
The damn big
And
thing.
Yeah, the
Julie.
Hoover Dam.
No, he was the president at the time.
Close enough.
Named after him because he's vain.
Ah, old Vanity Hoover.
Yep.
oh, what Roosevelt organized the dam building in the Great Depression. It was just named after Hoover.
Well, it started under Hoover.
Is Titanic a novel as well?
Did it though?
Did it?
Well, that probably won't. This is
Always has been.
scary
To be honest.
for both of us, I think.
Always.
And it was the construction of the Hoover Dam that actually led to Las Vegas becoming a thing. Because that
Oh.
was where everyone would go on, like all the workers would go.
All right,
on their time
guys,
off.
let's go bean and ice.
Right.
Root.
1.414.
Well, tubers are roots. Like a
What?
lot of vegetables that are roots are also called tubers.
Says the man named Legume.
Do you think Jay? I don't think Jay Luce knows that.
Jay Luce is from. I don't know if that's public knowledge, so I won't say anything. But that's
Ring.
a place that has lots of farms,
Why?
isn't it?
Why Ring?
Unless I'm thinking of the wrong place. Unless I'm thinking of somewhere wrong. I'm pretty sure I know where he lives.
I think I like
Like,
Broach.
as far as
more.
state goes.
Yeah, as far as state goes.
Like, what do you think of Tube?
Well, you
Right.
root for a team. That's Jay Luce.
Oh, Jackrabbit.
Yeah, yeah, the Jackrabbits. Good job,
Right.
Let's
Sandy.
go.
No, you gotta root for NDSU.
All right, which one are we clicking first? Farm or team?
Farm. I feel more comfortable with farm.
Same.
All right, now how many seconds until I can click team?
Give me 1 second to finish reading through these to make sure there's nothing else.
Super
Like,
obvious.
my very first thing that I thought of when it said root was beer. It's a
Ah.
type of soda.
Is beer in here?
No.
No.
It can be in your heart or stomach. Probably stomach.
All right.
It's
I
about that.
You steam root?
I say root. I say
Just because Jay Luce. I'm gonna do this for Jay Luce. You're welcome,
Alright,
Jay Luce.
All right, soccer. Now do a random guess.
All right. Oh shit! God damn it!
God damn it.
I really wanted to click.
Hey, soccer. I really recommend this sliced apple, Captain Morgan.
Sliced
You
apple.
got this cheese.
Yeah, I'm real
Yeah,
scared
it's
about
It's
got-
like
Kiss.
drinking
I'm real scared
an
about
apple
Kiss.
pie that is very
Like
much
a lot. Like
Yo, I just had an apple at McDonald's.
hate it.
An
You get
apple?
an apple for McDonald's?
An apple
Apple
pie.
pie.
Oh, you cut out.
The apple part.
The only time I get the pies for McDonald's is during the Christmas season when they have the
Oh,
custard
yeah.
pies.
Well, they're running a 2-for-2 deal right now, is why.
I'm thinking like
really?
Roach,
Yeah.
Pen and Jeweler,
I'll have
and
to
then,
go.
I don't know, maybe like
I've been
Alright,
going
which-
to Burger King a lot more
or
often
Tube
than
and
McDonald's
Jack.
lately because they have where you can it's $4 for 2
yeah,
original
that's a
chicken
decent
sandwich
one.
meals.
Given.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
as,
Burger
a, as a
King,
broke
but
as a
it's been
broke college
years.
student, that's a pretty good deal.
That's
Yeah.
that's fair, Kim. I feel like they would hopefully get the other ones
Hmm.
first.
This clue is gonna blow our socks off. I just know it.
Right?
It's not.
No.
They're
But
so
you didn't
wrong.
know Oasis was Caesar's bride. Or the bride of Caesar.
Well, okay, I'll help out a little bit on that one.
Roach is the
But
right
Caesar
word, right?
did have relations with Cleopatra.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Ophelia.
Okay. I want to make sure I
And-
had the right word.
Ophelia.
No.
I know
that-
your
that was the
sister
first- that was the
turns
first C-section.
everyone on.
Cleopatra had the first C-section because it's
That's right.
Caesar's child.
Caesarean.
Caesarean section.
Yeah, that's why it's
Yeah.
called a C-section. It's
What
a
are they talking
cesarean,
about?
What?
aka Caesar.
Oh, I guess there's a
What?
vacuum.
This is
Yeah.
wild.
For pump.
I didn't know that.
That's a
I always
problem.
thought it was Caesarean section
I missed that.
because of another thing.
Mhm.
It's pronounced differently, but if you read it, it is Caesar Ian of
Yeah,
Caesar.
it's so wild.
Yeah.
I didn't know this at all.
That's why August
JK, I
is
did.
because of Augustus
This is
Caesar.
my sarcasm
And
voice.
July
Maybe I'm
is
too
because
drunk.
of Julius Caesar.
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
too drunk for my sarcasm.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 months that fuck up the names of the other months.
Yeah, for
December is now the 12th month. November is the 11th
or
instead of the 9th.
September.
Sept is 7, but
7,
September is
yeah.
the 9th month. Oct is
Literally,
8,
that has
but
messed me up
October is
so
the
many times this year. Because I'm like, oh, 7-9-2020. And I was like, wait, no, that's not right.
I guess
God
it was
damn July.
March.
In
Shakes
August.
fist angrily. Screams at Cloud.
When we did Victoria, when the clue
Were
was
those
Victoria. Yeah, it was
Queen.
Death.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
there
Ghost.
is a place in Canada called Victoria.
The
I thought it
same
was.
as in there's
Well,
also
whenever you guys say
They
ghost,
were in Australia
Australia.
as well.
Yeah.
Just by the
Whenever-
way, all the history
whenever
that's
you
been
guys-
talking about here is all wrong. All of it.
anyway,
It's so
anyway,
loud.
whenever you guys said Queen or Death and Ghost, I had the image pop up of that GIF of that one guy shaking his head and saying yes, very angrily, not angrily, but like passionately, like yes. You all know what I'm talking about. His aggressive
Brooch.
yes.
Okay, pin,
Brooch.
like wearing your grandmother's
Yeah,
brooch.
Cersei knows.
What did you say,
Um,
Game Buster?
like wearing your grandmother's brooch is like a pin.
Brooch?
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
not pronounced
Brooch,
brooch?
yeah.
Maybe
I thought it was
Broach.
Broach.
I looked
No,
it up
that's
to make
like
sure I
the
had the right
invaded
thing.
That's
So
broach subject.
Oh.
BROA is a
Brooch
different
I
thing.
think jeweler is the other. Like a
Jeweler.
Oh, jeweler. Yeah, I could go with jeweler. Bride would be a stretch. Doll would be a stretch. Bolt would be a stretch. All of these
Heart,
stretches.
maybe?
I think pin
Yeah, I
and
think-
jeweler.
A lot
Alright,
of
let's go.
brooches are quite novel looking.
So let's do pin first,
Yeah,
They've said
then jeweler.
any word, any of these
I
words. They just said
agree with
keyword.
jeweler. Fair enough.
Wow.
And I
Do you
think we
want a
should leave it
YOLO?
there. Nope.
Congrats.
That was a good link.
There was.
It was worth the wait.
All right, give it to me,
Well,
Jay.
y'all got the dad from Talladega Nights
I kind of like tragedy.
on that bottom
Joe-
middle one.
Joey, give me the greatest clue of all time.
Wow, way to dox him.
Well, his name is on Twitter.
Hunter, take the greatest clue of all time.
I don't know who any of these people you guys are talking about are.
Joey.
I mean, his name is
He's
on
in our
Twitter.
call. Joey's
Hunter,
in our
he's
call.
Yeah.
Hi.
I mean, to be fair, my name is also on my Twitter.
Yeah, that's.
Man.
But is your your at
I'm
also
trying to think of
being
what
there,
else it could get.
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Mr. Joey Loose is
My ad is actually
J
Lagoon.
Loose 128 on Twitter.
I don't know
You
if
should all
I'm
follow him and like his
being
tweets.
Nerd or being Nerd 97.
He's famous.
I never use Twitter.
Well, you should at least follow the famous guy in our Discord.
You?
Joey Loose 128.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I forgot. I did
I used to
remove my
think
name.
Gary was your
Yeah,
middle name
I
or something.
feel
I
I
did
feel the
remove
attempt
my
to
name
make
from
that
Gary is
a,
my middle name.
Cheese
three
gave me a hard
clue.
time about it.
Okay.
I didn't
thought your
even
full
hear
name
what
was
you
Hunter
just
Gary
said.
Thompson.
I'm not listening to them.
No. It's Hunter Gary Ray.
Hey, Soccer, what's you and Sky's child's name again?
He came up with a stupid name. It's a real stupid name.
No, what is it?
It's Skylar
For some
for
reason,
short.
whenever I keep looking at Jack, like either like a pump jack or like
That's a
Jack
Wow,
bead.
doesn't even
Turd.
know his son's full name. Or is it your
Oh no, I
'Cause I
just
feel
realized
like
I spelled
somehow
that wrong.
one of those can be.
You really
connected.
did. You butchered that real hard. A tire.
Tire.
All right.
Well, the bride wears a tire.
What do you mean
Dress
it's
up
butchered?
dolls.
That's how
Boot
you
is
spell
an
it.
actual
It's gotta be
attire.
boot.
It's boot and belt.
Boot and belt.
Yeah. I say boot first. Oh, no. Okay. Well, good thing we didn't do boot first.
See, look at me. I'm half right.
You definitely don't wear a boot.
Men.
I'll tell you that.
All right. Hear me out. Oh, we can't talk about old clues, can we?
We can once we get the clue.
I mean, that was the correct way of spelling a tire, though.
Wait, what do you mean old clues?
What?
We already had the other clue and got it correct.
I'm just confused.
No, the one we just had. I have
okay.
an idea about it, but I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about my idea about it.
Totally
We're not.
tubular.
Tubular, man.
Okay.
I have an
Tragedy.
idea as well.
Although
Like
here's a question:
radical dude.
you can't use wordplay, right? Since you can't do rhymes and that kind of stuff. You
What,
can't,
like it's actually literally a tire?
yeah, like you can't do puns. I guess like
You
it can't
can.
be a tire.
Why not?
if rhyming's, I'll check the rule book.
Rhyming is
Check the
not
rules.
fun, though.
Rhyming is not allowed.
Asks cheese.
Rhyming is very different than a pun, I will say.
Yeah.
Is it though?
I mean, if
Yes.
one of the options
Okay.
was a tire.
Tragedy.
Well, no, because if it was that, you'd be using
France
the
was a
word.
tragedy to begin with.
You know, I was thinking.
France is a
For some
tragedy.
reason,
Don't
they would
just,
go
like,
to
surrender
France.
at every war
Okay,
or something?
here you go.
There's a lot that they
Homonyms,
could get from this,
some people
and I think
prefer
that
to allow
they're
more
almost
liberal use of
all
homonyms. You
are
can
words,
allow
so-
night, like hey night, to be a clue for end night related things, if that makes the game more fun.
M.
Is that
Night
a
Shyamalama.
Where are we on that house rule then? I need that decided.
I haven't really been listening. What rule are we questioning?
Homonyms like night. If you spell Knight, can it be a clue for nighttime as well?
Yeah.
I think we've
I
I
allowed
would
that in the
say
past.
yes, because they're both meanings of the words, even though they're technically.
Well, they're
different.
spelled
It's
different.
harder
It's,
because
I
The-
would
in
say
this
yes
version,
if
we're
if you
typing out the
said
words.
right,
Yeah.
like because we're typing it, it's different.
yeah.
It's like
Well,
if you
when you're
said night,
saying it, you
I
have
would
the
say
option of because there's specifically a rule that you are allowed to spell the word, which
Yeah.
would differentiate. So
And
I
you
think
can
it's
always ask.
fine. So I think it's fine to use homonyms personally.
Sure.
All right. So
Blue team,
kiss,
let's-
kiss.
why not?
Your last kiss is a tragedy.
So I've never kissed anyone.
I've
and that's
never had a
God.
kiss. It's a
Oh,
That's a
no.
tragedy. That's a
Oh,
tragedy.
I'm gonna
no.
die without ever
Oh
kissing someone.
no!
Same, dude.
Dean.
Jack,
Oh,
like Jack
no.
and Rose, Titanic. That's a tragedy.
Well,
The
a
only
bride
problem is I'm
getting
older than you. Ha, ha, ha.
Getting married.
Yeah. Titanic was a tragedy, and there was the heart of the ocean.
and the
Yeah,
bride
Heart
was
was
a
the other
tragedy.
one
Getting
that I was
married
the
is a
most worried
tragedy.
about with
Bride,
this one.
that's a tragedy. Bolt. There
I
was
think it's
probably
okay,
a sad
though.
moment in Bolt. I can't remember
Oh,
that movie
I
too
have
well.
a story for that.
All
I
I
think-
remember was I left the theater throwing up in the middle of it.
No one actually clicked
Wow.
on
I ate a
kiss, so
bad
I think we're
pizzone
okay.
from Pizza Hut.
So-
I think Jack
my friend's
is gonna
birthday
be
party.
one of them. Because it's
I
Jack
think-
and Rose from Titanic. Jack dies.
Yeah.
Is that really a tragedy, though?
No, but it's a
Yes.
tragedy that soccer's
think
just
She
jacking off.
doesn't
every
watch
day.
movies, though. She doesn't know about
I've
the
seen
Titanic.
that.
If
I've
she
seen that
hasn't seen
multiple
Titanic,
times.
there's a problem, and that's our next movie
I've at
night.
least seen that.
I'd also like to suggest novel as more than Caesar because you're more likely to have a tragedy as in a novel.
I
you
would
know,
say that
like
if
Shakespeare.
soccer got
I'm-
stuck
I'm
in a
surprised they
vacuum, I'd
didn't
say
jump
that's
on
quite a
novel, to
tragedy.
be honest.
Yeah, but
People lose
like,
a lot of money in casinos,
I feel like that's
and
the
that's really a
strongest one for
tragedy.
all
let's
of
be
If I
us.
were to
honest.
lose my head, that'd be pretty tragic.
Right?
Okay, so Caesar then Jack.
When the Titanic hit a
I-
glacier,
I'm all right with
Or
Caesar. I'm
Bean.
less
Yeah,
all right with
right,
I
Jack.
can't even say that with a straight
All
face.
right, well, let's try Caesar first.
Okay.
Hey-o.
Alright.
Man, those salads really are a tragedy. Why'd they have to go and put anchovies on them?
The
Like-
movie Bolt is a
disagree.
tragedy.
Yeah,
So
like
what's
both
that?
of those
I
I
don't
feel
know
are
if
the
she'd
strongest.
link
First
But I
movie
mean, I am
watched
looking
in,
at it's supposed to
the
be, so.
sunglasses style of 3D instead
The
of
French
red and blue.
Revolution.
I think heart over Jack because you got a tragedy of the heart.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I would agree with that over Jack,
Um,
but I still think
I
that
Man, if
I
a
think
plane
Jack
better
loses,
words.
if a
sounds
plane
Yeah.
loses a wing, it's a real tragedy, guys.
I mean, it's more
Well,
general
then-
than Jack.
Yeah, but like in the same way that Caesar was a specific example of tragedy, so was Jack. So
at this
we
rate, I
follow
could just say
the theory.
tragedy again
And we know that
for
Caesar's right.
a whole different set of
Cersei's
three.
just not a big Titanic fan.
I mean, I am. I think
That's
trying to take Jack to Titanic to tragedy isn't more of a stretch than heart to tragic. I'm gonna-
There's some value in Jack being the same, like, is a person the same way that Caesar was.
Well, Caesar was the name of the Shakespeare play, and so that was a tragedy.
Weren't there
Come
rules
on.
at the beginning that you're not allowed to just scream? Was
You're
that
right,
what we were
dude.
We're
told?
singing.
Wow.
Okay.
I really want. I really
I
think it's
heart.
heart.
I agree.
Okay,
we
well,
should
I'm outvoted, so go for heart. If I can't
Okay.
change it.
Oh,
Hey, soccer. Want to go do a
The
Twitch
one,
sing
the
stream
one
after this?
word.
Yeah. Before it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Do they have High School Musical? Because I'd be down if they do.
All
I
right,
can't
now
believe you
what
guys
am I
didn't
doing?
click Jack. I'm sure.
Soccer.
I mean, I was more likely to
think
go
it's
for novel
okay.
over Jack, because
Man,
still.
the
Well,
whole
then
arc
why
of
didn't you
of the Queen
say
of
more about
Hearts
it, Sir She?
in Alice in Wonderland. Really a tragedy. A lot of people lost their heads.
All right, J. Luce, give us a 5 right now. Just win it for us.
Wait, two
Or give us a
France. Isn't that what
zero.
the
A good zero.
Oh.
underground train
And then
thing
we
is called
get a
in
guess
France?
bomb.
How can I connect that?
Ballot. Well, it's a ballot box.
What's the other word?
Ballet. France.
And you have left wing and right wing politics.
Ooh. But
I mean,
I mean,
I mean, he
don't-
just said
don't
that he
you
would have
also,
picked
like, have
novel
ballots at
over
casinos?
No.
heart, so there's that.
yeah,
at
I'm
least.
just gonna go for it.
Wait, don't end yet. Do we have anything we can do from previous rounds?
Tube top.
No.
A tire. We have a tire.
Oh,
still.
a tire.
Tube top.
Okay, so I'm very much for doll because
is this
dolls. The
thing?
whole thing is you like dress them up and stuff.
Is that better than tube though?
Tube can
Tire.
So here's my thing. A tire. My idea was that it was a play on words of a tire,
Tube top.
and
I
a
would say
tire has
tube
a tube. Okay.
I'm willing to just risk it for the biscuit.
What even is this word?
All right, tube.
Tube. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well now they took that
Tube.
away.
I can't
that
believe
makes
you
me
guys
think-
can't-
That was
Think-
why
think
I
of-
asked about
think
the
about
homonyms.
Well,
All right.
J. Luce wouldn't have
Hear
known
me
it
out.
to begin with.
Tragedy
I'm gonna
4.
make a tire would be a holiday.
A tire. Tube. A tube.
Am I?
Oh,
in the
well,
tire.
Someone said earlier that I'm
suppose
cars
allowed to
these
say
days
the
are
same thing, but I
tubeless.
can't change
Can
the
a
number for
homonym
it.
be multiple words when the homonym of it is one word?
Yeah,
And I don't
am
know if that's true or
not
not.
sure.
I have no clue.
Is that Emily an English major? Get her in the call. Do we have any English majors here in the
Names.
call?
Nope.
Repeat clues.
Jay Lewis?
Mm,
I know that.
I
Yeah,
took a couple English classes. My teacher
I know
showed
that
us
you're allowed
pictures
to
of
repeat
penguins
a
from trip to
clue,
Antarctica.
but
I can
someone said
program an
that you
AI
couldn't
to
change
be
the
an
number
English
for it.
tutor.
Which I mean, I could still,
I could
say
program an AI
Tragedy
to
3 and it'll
read
work just as
Wikipedia
well.
pages and write its own articles.
My English teacher is a douche.
My college English class was the dumbest thing. We literally spent 2 classes looking at
This is
pictures
gonna make
from his
lab
trip
tech
to
so mad if
Antarctica.
I do that.
I don't want to take English class because it doesn't directly.
Yeah, if
correlate
I'm
with my
asking, I
major.
would have to ask like
Yeah,
Javis.
I had to take it
I
as
probably
a
will. Ask.
English is
General
valuable for any
studies.
major.
Yeah,
I'm trying
same.
to look as well.
You need English for every single major. Take it.
But I already know how to speak English.
You need to know how to write English properly. Like write.
Oh,
a
I do.
formatting report.
I've been
So-
taking.
So many people.
I
don't.
took 12 years of English classes.
Yeah, it's
And
called
it's
elementary
cool.
through high school.
Suck.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm made continually unhappy by people who I work with degrees who don't know how to write things.
Man.
Got this cheese.
Soccer.
Yee.
You want to go break into Disney with me and find Walt Disney's frozen head?
I'll never tell.
Can we keep it?
Yeah, we'll keep it.
All right, then I'm in.
Right? Can I be part of this adventure?
We'll hold it for ransom, actually. We'll live stream the whole thing on Cheese's channel.
That sounds like a
Do you guys
perfect
think they keep it under the castle?
It's obviously no, not
in-
under, not under.
In?
Okay. Well, wait. Is it in? If we're going with Disneyland, there's not the underground network. If we're going with Disney World, there's like a whole underground.
Oh,
network
yeah,
under
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing.
You're so right. That way actors
never
can't
tell.
get noticed in the crowd.
Like, I think Disney World, even the trash cans are like pneumatic and run and empty
They
underground.
are.
Yeah.
And they're so damn loud. They scared the hell out of me. anytime
Dude,
down there.
there's a video online of a kid like going in there just to see what would happen. And he got
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
shoved into their pneumatic system.
No,
Yeah.
that's not how that
Yeah.
works. You're thinking of something else.
Am I?
There
Yes,
was
that's
legit
the way.
a kid at a local bowling alley to where I lived back home that got stuck in the claw machine at the arcade in the bowling alley.
That's not where I thought you were going to go with
It
that.
doesn't work.
The toy.
So
Oh.
the Disney World pneumatic trash system is the janitors, like custodial people, empty the trash and they have trash bins. But then, like just behind a hidden door, there is an entry point to that system where they dump the trash.
The only
And
thing I'm
it
worried
lives,
about is still
outside in the
Kiss.
park. You just don't have to, roll a trash bin around
Hesitating
everywhere.
just because of that.
But the trash bins.
But they were
themselves
so
are
right.
normal looking and normal.
And everything else that they said.
It's a really Disney has a lot of really cool innovations to take
they
care of
so
stuff like
do.
that. And I've learned more than I thought I would have from. There's a book series called Kingdom Keepers.
Yeah, I've read all that shit, and it's my favorite book series.
Strategy for
And I
four.
realized
Did
that
I just say don't do this?
I knew
Ah.
Lab Tech would be mad.
Well, one of them's Jack.
Wait, there's more tragedy than there was
Yeah.
before?
No, it's got to be Jack. Press it. Yep. And
Sad.
I'm pretty sure it's novel. Like, because
Alright.
those are the two things that we talked about. Yeah.
Yeah,
half
they're
the
doing
time
it. They're
that you
doing
see an oasis
it. Come
in the
on.
desert, it's really a mirage, and that's a real
It's
tragedy.
pretty tragic.
Come on.
Is next up.
Tragic Bride?
No
Bride-
game, no
Yeah,
game,
sure.
no game.
James would think that a wedding is very tragic.
Yes, thank you,
James hates the
B.
idea of weddings,
Thank you,
if I
B.
remember right.
This is, they're gonna click
Shut
kiss
up.
and I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
I don't know what
And then
to
if we
know.
did Bride, then I think Kiss would follow for Bride.
No,
given that Bride was
no,
No, the band was
no,
pretty good. That was a pretty good band.
no.
You know what's tragic, Steve? I'll just move over to the
Nerd
the,
trash.
Even if
about
they
Kiss.
click
The
kiss, I think
store.
this went great.
I'll move over to Origin instead of
Why?
Steam. Steam is a real tragedy.
Okay, let's back up. Why do we want Kiss?
because Bride was correct.
But then if we're linking Bride with tragedy, how
France.
Yeah, soccer. Say it
France
again.
is a real tragedy. Let's be honest here. We have a British person in the call. Snurch, can you confirm that France is a real tragedy?
France is a real tragedy?
Where was that Notre Dame?
Damn frogs.
I don't.
That's Paris, France. Yeah, Notre Dame is in.
They're gonna
is
click
in
kiss, and I
France.
hate it.
And
I
that-
should've
that
only done
actually-
three.
I don't know.
I mean,
My
be
I
honest,
should've-
that one
I
was
should've
a
stayed-
tragedy.
made it
We-
stay at
like, that
three.
place being
Like-
on fire.
linking Caesar Bride, novel, Jack, all can be linked to tragedy.
Movie.
I don't think a kiss is. A
Okay, hear me
tragedy.
out. Marie Antoinette was French and lost her head. And that's a real tragedy.
No.
You can make a religion out of this. No,
All
wait,
I
no.
want you
I
guys
really
to
don't
do
want to
is
click
not
anything,
click
actually.
kiss.
Like-
Just don't
Well, you just
click
want to wait and hope
kiss.
they don't get.
Okay, yeah, but we have one
Yeah.
left.
Just
We have
don't
to
click
so
kiss.
You give us a really good hint.
Just don't
Yeah.
click kiss.
Because I think it's too.
Come on, guys. So
It's
she's
Unless
saying
she
the
gives us
true truth.
strategy again, then it's Kiss.
But do you think Jay Luce can give a threefer that they get?
He might. It's really hard with, I think, with the birds on the board.
He has some. He has some. some
For
words,
example, if
that's
he
for
has
sure.
Oasis Washington Casino, or
That's pretty easy.
Yeah,
Listen,
but I mean,
I don't know.
if he has,
he'd have to think of the clue, and
Just say
you'd
George.
have to.
if he has head doll Steam.
Okay, what am I?
that's
What am I
really
saying
easy
for
to
France that will
quote for, though.
absolutely not
I
let them
It's on
click
the,
anything
the
else?
dollar
Skip.
bill, and therefore at the casino.
George is on
I'm
the
not.
dollar bill.
I'm not set on any of these, to be honest. Like, I was set on Jack and Novel, and
Yeah.
Bride was a
just
stretch,
like-
and
Europe.
I just.
Okay,
I don't know.
but given that Bride, you thought Bride was a stretch, but
The
given
Eiffel
that
Tower.
was correct. This does not seem like such a stretch because Bride was correct.
The problem is, if it. I keep thinking, like, Caesar Jack Novel Bride.
I think
that's
you could
four.
say Eiffel Tower, right? That would count as a proper noun.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we got Tragedy 4 after we already picked Caesar.
Well, you have to give the same. If you're giving the same clue again, you have to give the same number. I think that's how it works.
Well, she
Yeah,
gave
but it's not
tragedy
the same
3
number.
before, and if that's the case, then it's wrong.
That's- Well,
I did check with Jay
Instant lose.
Luce to see if I could say this first.
okay.
You all lose, we win.
What?
Yeah, y'all break the
I'm
rules.
really not confident. Like I.
I've
we
never
won.
heard that you can't change the number rule.
Oh.
I
Before
thought you were-
either,
I-
I've
so
also
okay.
never heard of that.
I-
to be fair.
I don't
And-
know. I
and-
just know that you can repeat the same word. That's all I'm gonna
I knew.
say.
number
I
doesn't matter to
didn't.
me.
Okay, the number doesn't matter. I am not confident. I I think we should end. Like, I don't think they're going to get 3, and I think we can get one that's more applicable.
I agree.
Okay, I don't, but I'm not voting.
Paris.
so-
You know what? Paris
Take
is
us to the promised
safer.
land, J-Loose.
that's
I
that's
really hope
that's
They
much
actually
smarter.
I
did
really
it.
hope
They
he doesn't get it.
actually did it. Holy shit!
I've still yet to see enough.
Yo.
This will be on me. if
Zero.
I'm actually
on me.
so just.
Oh,
So
I
it's in the
can't wait
kiss.
for them
I'm
to
just- I'm
see
shocked
see
he
that.
didn't go for it.
that,
That is the easiest one to go for.
No,
I can't wait for them to see
Yuki,
that Kiss is the bomb.
Yuki.
I can't wait.
Okay, there's casino,
Casino.
definitely.
We're
Casino
doing it, guys. We
Washington.
did it.
Casino.
What about head? Heads
Okay,
on
do
coin.
casino first because Washington.
I wish that
and
you
Head
could
are
type out your
50-50
next
for me.
clue
Is
while
it
you're
though?
waiting.
Washington is on the $1 bill, but all money has a head on it. All U.S. money has a head on it.
What did he say?
Fuck
Money.
you, right?
I'm going Washington.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I
That's a
would've gone
really good
Washington.
clue.
Okay,
He
Brian,
should have done 3, I
Brian,
think.
listen here. The way he said that, if he only did 2, instead of going even for a stretch of 3, when they only have 1 left, makes me think that we have something left in the previous clue. So
A tire, we only got 2.
Doll's the only
Doll.
thing left of what we've said.
Yeah.
No.
Yes! Do that.
Okay, I want
Oh,
everyone
either
to
way,
look and see what the bomb word is.
Yes.
It's Kiss.
Damn, it was.
Oh
I was stepping
gosh.
around that this whole game,
my
and
God.
even if you guys clicked it, I think it went perfect.
I've been saying doll for a tire this whole time.
Yeah,
All right, Searchy's
was
the
close.
savior.
that was good.
There's no way we would have won then.
That was a
GG,
good
round.
J-Loose. GG.
I just
That was
didn't-
real
it just-
good.
I don't know.
Well, Cheese would have
That
had it. Cheese could have said PDA 0,
J-Loose,
and that would
you're
have told you it's not Kiss.
Like,
you're a good guy.
Everything you said
I was gonna
for
say, like,
tragedy,
clothes or
other than
whatever, but then I
Kiss,
saw that boot
were
was there,
our
and I was
words.
thinking, maybe if I put a tire, they won't
Why
pick a
is
boot.
France a tragedy?
I mean, I don't think it. What she might.
I don't know.
Add that in.
France was
Like-
not supposed to be, but according to soccer and some people, they were pointing it out, and some of you were like,
I mean,
"Yeah, sure."
France is a real tragedy, guys.
It's a real tragic.
I mean, did you know
Were you
that the
worried
French
about
flag on the
Bruges?
moon has been turned into a French flag?
Do you know that it's all France?
It always has been.
It always
As I
has
said
been.
before, I don't think you should give the same word. Like you have.
You guys
so few
got them, though.
opportunities to give
Like-
information. You think we were
I mean,
gonna
but that
kiss
is
them.
information. That's
It
saying that
is.
you were on the right track.
All the right words were said, other than Kiss.
Well,
Yeah.
And
Who's the real veteran here?
Plus,
Of the
Cheese would
game.
really think that a wedding is a tragedy.
it's true. When being said that, I was like, "Yes, thank you."
I have new perspectives. Sucker.
Which makes me real sad because that means I'll never be invited to Cheese and Vincent's wedding.
All
'cause
right.
there won't be
So
one.
Soccer, I'm
true.
so happy.
Bye.
I got the root or the team.
Yeah, the root was so good.
It's J-Loose. I'm going for it.
GG.
I'd still
Then
say a tuber is
Bean's
a
like
type- tubers and roots are synonymous.
Bean's like tuber, and I'm like, oh, no.
No. I knew that. I
see
knew that
it's
you didn't know
wrong,
that.
but it's not
I knew that you
incorrect.
didn't think that way. That wasn't your way of thinking. Are we doing
I will
one
also
more?
say
Or are we
that
done here?
when I put ballot,
we
I
can
didn't
do
mean
one more.
Wayne.
We can do one
Whatever.
more if
Well,
people want to.
I want to do another one.
Nobody's
I wanna
listening
do
to
Spy
me.
Master.
I'll be this
Unless
semester.
Bean wants
What it
to.
looks like. I would
We can switch up the
Uh,
teams since
we
we've
can
been the
switch
same
up the
teams the
teams.
whole time.
Have a good night, guys.
Nah,
Oh, no.
Hey, guys.
The
Pass.
diplomacy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Probably Sky hasn't done his moves.
3.
I don't think it's Sky. I'm pretty sure me and Sky have had
Then it's
our
probably
moves in
Bean.
Okay.
long time ago.
J-Loose,
I
Cheese,
was-
Game,
I
Soccer,
submitted like 3 seconds after it adjudicated.
Lab Tech, Snurch, Bean.
I think we've all done it then, but it's
Yeah, I mean, it's always
Reset.
ice.
yell at him before he
Every
sleeps.
game.
What are you talking to me about,
What the fuck
Sergi?
you say, Sergi?
If we're changing up the teams, I've got.
Yeah, I heard you say the words, but I don't remember them.
Oh, both spy masters are already taken.
Right?
J-Loose,
Sad.
Cheese, Game, Soccer, Lab Tech, Snurch, and Bean.
Did say those again? I wasn't listening.
JB,
Bean?
Bean
Say
thinks-
who you can.
Damn
Well,
it,
Wait.
Bean.
come
What's
over,
wrong,
come
man?
over
I
this side.
clicked on there
Soccer.
when there was only.
How you
Come-
ruined
come-
it?
Come over here, J-Lu.
I'm trying to figure
Join,
out how to
join
change.
blue team, best team.
In the top
Oh,
right.
we still have
Bean.
Jay Loose left.
Ew.
Never mind.
Yeah, I
Bean.
thought there was an odd number.
Yeah,
There
So we
is.
got 2 people. Got to guess 9. That's fair.
it's
I mean,
fine.
that
We're
means there's like
professional.
Oh.
bad information.
Get better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Soccer. We won every game
I know it. That's what I'm saying. Is
because of my amazing clues.
because of every game you what?
Because
gave
Soccer
clues
was
for every
able to
game?
That was
Soccer
such a
was able
good
to
round.
understand my
That
pun
was
and
really
butterfly.
The
Because I'm a brilliant genius.
brilliant drunk.
I watched a documentary on that butterfly
Game
thing
adjudicated.
in school. Did it? Oh shit.
Yeah. Someone.
I don't want to look at this.
Dude, the clouds of butterflies flying.
Oh wait, I
overhead
need to
that
retreat.
tree are ridiculous looking.
I don't need to retreat. That's good.
What the fuck happened here?
Hey, I'm not dead. That's good. New
Interesting.
J Loose messed up and I wouldn't die this year.
Blame Sergi.
Oh, and I won't die in
Wow.
the spring either.
Remember when you said that if you didn't do something for Jay Loose that you were gonna die? Looks like you were gonna die either way. You should have helped me.
I'm still not dying in the spring.
Should have helped me.
I don't understand why J Loose doesn't have me dying yet. He could have had me dying in fall, but I don't understand this.
My sole purpose of this game has been to fight you. If you die, I have no purpose.
This is a wild turn of events. I did not. Holy shit! I didn't see any of this shit coming.
Mm-hmm.
So what
What?
Germany
What?
and Italy have
Wait.
Germany and Italy need to retreat. Who's Germany and Italy?
Who's-
It's already gone through, Bing.
Has it?
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
This is amazing.
I have to build.
This is wonderful. Holy shit! We did it.
Man, I can't believe soccer's saying it's wonderful.
Oh, I
as
knew it
much
was
as
possible.
band.
I know.
I can't believe you guys fucked up that bad.
Me? Nah, this
Yeah.
is all good. This is all good.
Okay.
Hey, soccer
Oh.
and J-Loose, do y'all actually have interest in a chess thing?
I play
Sure.
chess.
I
might
like
forget
chess.
My computer is my instrument.
Mayonnaise an
Um,
instrument.
So I've submitted my orders.
Um,
We're playing Codenames.
All right, hear me out.
Bugle.
Use a tap
Whistle.
to get syrup, and use a syrup jug to. That's an instrument. You can blow across the top of it, and that's an instrument.
Is the whistle really an instrument, though?
Slide whistle.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Oh god!
You also play taps on
Oh
a
fuck!
bugle.
Oh god! Oh.
You play the song taps on a bugle. So I mean, obviously, that's what y'all pick next time.
I knocked over a bunch of stuff trying to grab my side whistle.
Watch.
Splotch. Ew.
Switch do you watch?
Like,
You drop if you drop something like on your shirt, you leave a splotch.
yeah.
All right, I did mine.
Two.
Just waiting on Sky then.
Soccer, it's our turn.
Oh, we're doing a thing.
We are doing a thing.
Splotch.
Like, I don't know. Like,
It's a very specific.
it is.
Like
It feels
stain
specific.
would work for drop as well, and that's a more common word.
What?
Stain. Like splotch isn't
A
necessarily
stain on it?
like berry and tea are something that would stain.
Yeah.
Splotches on the kilt.
Stain is a I would say stain is a more common word than splotch.
Yeah.
Splotch
Kilt
seems
has
like there's something
splotches
else
of
that's supposed to
color.
be in here.
Kilt.
I think we should go for drop.
I agree.
I think we're all in agreement.
And then
for
I
that.
think we should wait.
Well, we're gonna wait either
Wow.
way.
All right.
So now we have the young Eldritch Killian.
Splotch too. Huh.
Sky needs to wake up. He just went to bed. Damn it.
Splotch.
What happened to Chi and J Loose?
Yeah, he,
Sorry. I'm trying to.
Sorry.
I have to use the restroom real quick.
I don't tea.
I don't tea. It's true.
I don't tea.
It's true. You
Don't
don't.
click it yet, though. Let's think.
No. I'm just trying to. It's 3. Pumpkin
Definitely
spice.
pumpkin. Yeah.
I mean, if you can't have a
Um,
pumpkin sweetest, you can't have me pumpkin spice.
Starbucks. You want to just start with those and see where that leaves us?
Yeah.
I'd start with pumpkin.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
These people are gonna beat us into the ground.
berry.
Would that be
Tap?
specifically Starbucks, though?
No. Tap.
Mm,
Sign. Like
Stop.
the Starbucks sign.
I'm
Again, these
not
are
really-
these are really big stretches here.
Yeah. You
Shall
want to
we-
just pass?
I'll
I mean, we got.
pass. We got a good lead.
Yeah.
I think we'll pass.
I think we should. Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
Come on, game. You got this.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure I know what their third one was.
Primer.
Is ink here?
No. Uh.
I think primer's the name of one of the things that you use to
Yeah, isn't that's the stuff
load,
you use in a
load
gun,
a cannon or a
Yeah.
or like a
So
gunpowder.
The stock
Black
of
powder.
a gun. The stock of a gun.
Well, no, that's why I'm going with shoot. I don't think I
Shoot.
think stock is more of a stretch. Because if it was stock, it would have just been gun for shoot and stock. Letter and stock would have been card for card stock. Or paper and letter, paper and stock, I guess. Primer. I
I
feel
have
like.
no fucking clue.
What's your reasoning for letter, Cheese?
I was thinking like ink, like you were,
Okay.
to get to like printing a letter. I don't know.
My only thing with that is that sign works with that too.
Yeah.
Like with the
Yeah, it
it's the
does.
same amount of reasoning. You
I
print
feel
a
like
sign, you
letter's
print
a
a
little
letter.
stronger than that, but
Is Homer a primer on Greek mythology?
I don't know anything about either one of these clues that we've been given.
I only feel decent about shoot.
Go for it.
Okay.
we got one.
I got no clue.
We could go back to splotch.
Tap you use on the primer. The hammer in the gun, it taps it.
Yeah, but that's not the primer, is it?
It taps the primer. Isn't the primer just the gunpowder?
Well, it actually taps the
It
the
just taps
striking plate.
Yeah.
And then the spark ignites the.
I
A
really
berry
no
could we
knowledge
could do
of this,
berry
so-
for splotch.
Yeah.
Now that T's gone, and we still have 2 for splotch because shoot does not sound like splotch to me. Barry
Their
would
blood
would like
splotch. Shoot.
splotch stuff up.
Man.
If you priming something and charging something is synonymous.
Yeah.
Like you prime an explosion
Yeah.
to get it ready to explode, for like a better word. I think charge is my favorite for primer, and Barry is my favorite for splotch.
Isn't it nice how blue team is being really quiet?
I mean, I don't care.
I mean, they're doing their own work, you know.
Soccer, we have 2 votes for Barry. Do you have any?
You guys do whatever because
don't-
I have no.
I mean,
clue
I
on either
don't
one
feel
of these
strong
clues.
about like any of this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess look at splotch again. Like a splotch is just like a blob of something, right? It's a blob of color. You splotch.
Kilt.
Yeah,
Splotch
it's like-
painting was what Monet did. Monet's not on here.
I mean, I
Monet
guess
painted
letter
lily
could
pads.
kind of work for splotch too.
What could?
Letter.
Letter. Yeah, the ink splotches.
Yeah.
I'm good with
But I
letters,
don't- I don't-
splotches.
I don't know.
The only reason I'm hesitant to guess on... I'm really scared of accidentally getting the assassin.
Yeah. Oh.
It's
Okay,
soccer.
soccer.
Sad. No bomb.
I feel comfortable saying that Barry was splotch, though.
Yeah, feel free to go over to his stream and help him. Just don't
Okay, we
come
got
back
this.
and tell me anything.
Go
I
ahead.
realize I still have part of my dinner here. I haven't finished eating.
Bing.
I got Chinese for dinner. Snurch, you want one of these honey walnut shrimp?
Honey walnut shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, sounds honeylicious.
What does that mean?
Like shrimp that have been cooked in honey and walnut.
Okay.
Man. I mean, that's where most of the nut ends up.
Excuse me?
No context.
You know, I don't want to eat Man, does anyone else have a sudden urge to just go dump tea in a harbor? I'm joking, Snurch, I love you.
Oh, you're great, Bean. It's fine. Man. I still can't get over
Marinade.
marine.
Marinade.
Fish. Oh, sea cow. No. Let's look at other things. Pearl.
A sea cow is a manatee, and there's lots of manatees in my area.
Oh. Man.
First, I thought you were saying that because of cattle, but it's actually castle.
Oh, it is castle.
Oh, you saw that too.
Yep.
Pearl.
Man.
Marinade.
I think pearl.
Nah, the Marines use drones.
I ride my bicycle to the marine.
Bicycle.
There's lots of signs about the Marine labs in my area.
The Marines do charge, don't they? It's more of an army thing.
Yeah, they
See, Captains.
Like, you know.
Mexico has a marine.
And the Marines are military units. Military units are on Earth, and the Earth is flat, as we all know.
See, I'm just taking this as like fish shit, you know, like
Yeah. I mean, since the first one was kind of.
Yeah,
The British Marines wear kilts. Little known fact.
I mean that's not.
You want to go with Pearl? I'm fine with that.
Okay,
I'm
here
fine
we
with
go.
it too.
Fair enough. And I think
Yeah,
end it.
don't get my opinion.
It's fine. I know your opinion. I'm in your mind. We are
Whoa,
one.
now.
We are blue.
Wow. Yeah, I feel invaded.
Man.
Gonna dump some tea.
Restaurant.
Splotches of fog.
So Castle is White Castle, which is a restaurant.
Burger King.
Burger King.
Restaurant
Black hole
sign.
burgers.
And there's lots of Mexican restaurants.
The
No.
Scottish restaurants too for the kilt.
Restaurant sign.
White Castle, Burger King, Mexican.
Restaurant signs.
Homer Simpson works at a restaurant.
No, he works at a nuclear plant, doesn't he? I've
No,
never
he
watched
It's
works
it.
for
at,
food.
no, he works at a dough restaurant, you know.
Oh, there's
I
charge
have
on
no
here
idea
though.
what White Castle is.
White Castle's like Crystals. It's the West Coast version of Crystals.
Yeah,
I
they have
don't know what
computers
that
in
is either.
restaurants these days.
I don't know where Game Buster's from in the US.
I do.
I mean, I'm
Also-
assuming Game Buster's from the US. I feel
Game-
comfortable saying that Game Buster's from the US.
You could
I
be
think
from
I
Equatorial
knew
Guinea
at some
for all you
point,
know.
and now I feel bad.
Am I allowed to say where I'm from?
No.
No,
No?
No.
Okay.
not right now.
That was so sad.
I mean, I've said it multiple times.
Okay, look, his voice, he's definitely...
American.
Talk to us more.
Yeah.
We'll figure it
Equatorial
out.
Guinea.
He's from West Coast. It's White Castle.
All right,
Man, he's a West Coast game.
go for it.
I'll
That
do
should be
it.
the bomb.
Do it. All right, now do Burger King.
I still think it was
Do you
cattle.
disagree with Burger King?
If it was
No.
White Castle, it's Burger
It could be
King.
that, yeah.
You think it's okay to click?
Yeah.
No.
GG.
Whoa.
Man.
I honestly didn't think about Burger King until you guys said it, and I was like, no.
Aw.
No.
When I
Rip.
said lab tech, I was like, I am
Rip.
freaking out right now.
That was
You,
good.
do you agree with us that that is a not too far of a leap, though?
Yeah, so I'm from Missouri, by the way.
Missouri.
Missouri.
So that's not West Coast, but White Castle's pretty well
It's
known.
pretty well known.
Yeah, we have a White
Thank you,
Castle.
global.
Do you?
No.
Yeah.
In my area, we definitely have crystals.
So for splotch, I was thinking berry and shoot because of blood splotch.
It
Okay.
was shoot. Okay.
Yeah. Primer, soccer had it right with tap.
Okay.
Um,
I don't.
And
I
you
don't
got it for
understand
shoot.
that.
Sad.
yeah.
Damn.
I
Rip.
felt like I was in a pickle there with all these.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, with splotch, I agreed with
Oh.
T
Okay, let me-
because T's the only thing I've ever used specifically, like purposely used splotching for. Because if you use a wet tea bag, you can make paper look like it's really aged because it yellows it.
Man.
So yeah.
I did not make that connection with Burger King and White Castle though. That was
Yeah, we had tap, sign, black hole, flat, Mexico.
Hey.
This game is fun.
We
What-
still
what-
had
what were your
SAT
three-
on computers.
What were your 3 restaurants?
I was thinking
Sign.
White Castle. I was thinking restaurant sign, and then Mexican.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Oh,
thinking
okay,
White
we're-
Castle,
we're
but
half-
not Burger King.
We were both right.
I
Bean.
didn't think about King. No.
Oh.
We were both right, Bean.
Well, somebody had said something about White Castle. I'm pretty sure as well. Maybe not.
Alright.
but
This was good.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That was
I enjoyed
GG,
winning all 5
guys.
times.
yeah.
Oh, and the third Starbucks was computer.
Yeah. Because a lot of people go there to like write their screenplays.
Mm, that's
Oh,
where I
yeah,
got my
yeah.
computers
Mm.
from.
Ah.
What?
I mean,
And
having never
tea,
gone to a Starbucks, this
tea
makes
and sandwiches
a lot
are
of
the only things I buy from Starbucks. They have a really good chicken, bacon, and ranch sandwich.
Ooh.
Man, this was good. All good.
Alright,
This
my
game was
Chinese
more fun
food
than I
is
expected.
Yeah.
And
very
there's less like people are less unhappy at the end,
Mhm.
so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, there's very much an element of kicking yourself for not getting some things, but it's not.
Yeah, but usually
Codenames
like,
is
people
great.
Yeah,
There's so
everyone,
much
aren't happy
harmony.
at the end.
right? Everyone
Yeah.
got to learn about the great monarch butterfly migration.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
And that other thing that Drunk Soccer knew. What was it? Oh,
Punnett
the
squares.
The Punnett squares.
yeah.
So I need to pee
I'm
now.
so
Bye
glad
bye.
that me and Bean are on the same wavelength.
Yeah, and then I taught soccer about the origin of cesarean section.
I already knew it. Shut your mouth. Because
Vincent,
I love
please.
that. It was one of those things that just clicked right away. There's just I saw the word butterfly in Mexico, just like that's it right there.
Oh, this game is
And
definitely
honestly, I was
scary
bullshitting when I said that
in a lot
I
of
was
ways, Cam.
100% sure it was beans. That was the first
Point out how much you don't know.
the thing that they used it on. I knew that it was a plant, and I knew that they were monks, but I didn't know the specific plant until I said bean, and it got clicked, and then I remembered it was based on how many how many pods were in each plant, and if you
And if they were
bred them or
purple or
whatever.
white was another one of the big ones.
Oh, yep,
Or
yep,
the
yep.
color of the flowers on the pea
Mhm.
plants.
Yep.
Oh god. Sorry.
But I was I knew that it was a plant. I just didn't know specifically if it was beans or not.
That's the thing for dominant and recessive alleles is where it was taught in like
I knew about all of that. I just didn't know the specific plant. But I was right. And now you guys all know about the monarch's trip to Mexico.
the Great Monarch.
Yep.
Migration. So
Does Queen Victoria go too?
She's dead.
her ghost does go. Yeah, her ghost goes there every year.
I googled to see if there were any queens that were haunted or queens that had any legends of hauntings, but I couldn't find anything.
Aw.
Victoria was the only one that I could think of that you guys would know, because I didn't want to put Elizabeth, because then you wouldn't have got dead, because you might have thought it was the living
Correct.
one and not the dead one.
Yeah, we would have thought Elizabeth II.
Yeah,
You
well,
could have-
I was gonna.
because proper nouns are allowed. You could have done Elizabeth the First.
I had that written down, but I didn't know if you guys knew the difference.
Wow, I'm the second most British person here.
Really? Did
That's a
Searchy
lie.
make you an honorary member?
No, and that's
Yeah.
a lie because my family came over to America very early on, so that's probably not entirely true.
I'm German.
Yeah, I feel
You're
that,
dumping
Captain.
a lot of tea for being a British person.
I don't think I could play this
I'm
as like a
Russian,
one-person team.
Scottish,
I would be
German, Dutch, and French.
just too nervous to click anything I
and
was
Welsh
not completely sure about.
Yeah, that's a lot of everything right there.
and Irish. All the people that hate England. Let's go. But actually, one of my Irish sides, I did find out when I was because I've been doing genealogy research recently, and one of the sides that we always thought was Scottish actually was English and went to Scotland like 2 generations before they came here.
Yeah.
Docs. If you can
I-
figure it out from that
Right,
information,
that too, Kevin.
good on you.
Searchy, I've been going
I
through all
quite,
the
quite like streaming this and getting
sandboxes
help
that I
with the
had, and
clues.
this was not one of them.
Believe
I
it or
told you, I
not,
keep you on your
having
toes.
more than one
Well,
Sir,
whether or not
Rishi,
that
I have no clue who
brain
those people
looking
were
at
in
the
my
words
chat.
gets you better results.
Dude,
It's fine.
should I?
What?
There was 2 people in my chat that I didn't see because my phone had died, and Searchy was chatting up with them, but I didn't know who they were. And I wasn't sure if it was like one of the turtles.
Yeah, one of them was.
Yeah, what's capping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Captain.
All
I'm
right,
just I
Will
literally
Smith.
just said a random name because that's who's in Cheese's chat.
going
yeah.
to bed.
Gotcha.
Night,
Night.
That was
soccer.
fun.
Good night.
Soccer.
GG, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for joining,
Nice
everyone.
I'm also headed out.
Okay,
Okay.
night,
I need to
gang.
get dinner still. So.
Peace out.
Night,
Bye,
lad.
guys. Just go away.
Everyone, night.
Everyone sleep.
Go to bed, everyone.
So Searchy, you're Mr. Codenames, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. I mean, I
Kind
guess you could say
This-
that.
Oh,
this game.
right.
So I own the main game, but then I own they had a Harry Potter version that came out. And the
Oh.
Harry Potter version is very much like you're all working together.
Yeah.
Are you guys?
How come there's not
You're
rules
fine.
for that? Like why isn't there rules for that in the main game?
I don't know.
Sure.
Well, actually, let's have a look. I have my box here.
What is rules you're talking about?
In the okay, so there's a Harry Potter edition
Yeah.
of Codenames. And it's where you can only get so many wrong or something. Like there's different scenarios.
Okay.
There's like a campaign you're supposed to go through basically.
Interesting.
Or story mode, whatever you want to call it. And it's cooperative. Like instead of having 2 teams, you have
That's really interesting.
like where everyone's working together.
Ooh, that is interesting.
So does it like give? Is it like predetermined like words and hints?
No, you
Like, how
still
does
have
it-
one person as the spy master.
Oh, okay. And then just everyone is one big team.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you rotate off like
That's interesting.
instead of having the
Go to bed.
red and blue
Shush.
team,
Oh, he
have,
left.
Ministry of Magic, and you have Death Eaters. And the Death Eaters are the ones you don't want to guess.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. Because there's
That
ways
sounds
to
like
play 3-player and 2-player.
a version
add
that you would
good
just
things.
do with less people, basically.
But then, like, as you go through the campaign, for lack of a better word, you have like this level. You only have 5 rounds, and you can only get 3 wrong guesses, or whatever it is.
Evens.
I don't know them off the top of my head, but it's like different conditions, kind of, or like different difficulty levels, I guess, as you go through.
Right.
Man.
It's kind of interesting. I think that might make a
Yeah, that'd be a
decent
good
game night, like doing a cooperative one
Yeah,
one time or
as a
something.
version. Yeah. Man, that is good.
If we can find like a version of that that's online.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
we could kind of
I'll
make it happen.
I mean, the worst case scenario would be someone could Discord stream a tabletop sim game of it.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Since everyone would be seeing the same thing anyway, it doesn't matter that it's everyone
Yeah.
sharing a screen.
Yeah. That's real smart.
Just an idea.
Shut your mouth hole, Vincent.
Okay, I'll shut my mouth hole.
Are you Vincent?
You don't know my third name?
Third name? Oh god.
I know
my
he's
voice.
third name.
Boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you know some people have 2 middle names, Cheese?
Yes.
I have 2 middle names.
Oh, doxed.
I have 2 too. 2.
What? Doxed?
Oh man, I'm Doc. Hi.
Have you ever seen,
docked.
have you ever seen The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez?
Is that your full name?
Dumbledore is like 3 middle names.
Yeah, it's Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore.
Who?
Please no dox.
I'll dox myself right now.
Don't do it.
End stream.
Thank you,
I
everybody,
live
for
in
watching.
Paris,
Auction
France,
9
and my
included on
name is
Monday. Goodbye.
Francesco Dracosius.
I didn't even listen to what you said, but you definitely just said Francesco de Grossa, so. Okay, bye.
I stream.
Oh.
But
I can't believe Cheese doesn't want to stream the High Pixel Bridge game.